So, like, when you hit me with that question, all I can say is, like, it's the only thing that I know. Oh my god, I forgot we were dressed up like this. Like, I just don't know what it's like to have a full body. I mean, I think it's more convenient because I can just zip around the screen however I want, right? I feel like that's... It gives me, like, the ultimate degree of freedom. Here, anyone want to take pictures of long-haired women with me? Hold on, I should probably change the stream title, because we're not doing film trivia anymore. This is The Good Life. And you know what? Slash marker The Good Life. There we are. Means this one can make it to YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the... Oh. No! Not you! I can't do your accent!
Lobster!
This is terrible. You're gonna start me up with this guy? Bagel?
Lobster!
Why another ad break? There is no ad break.
Huh?
What do you mean, bagel? Bagel. New Yorkers should say pizza. Nah, when I think breakfast, I always think of bagels.
Hey, what's your game?
You got something against people who eat pizza for breakfast? If you can't even chow down a double garlic marinara pizza the crack of dawn, how are you even gonna make it through the day? Garlic at breakfast? No thanks. Besides, it's not a real pizza unless it's got mozzarella and tomatoes on it. Oh, give me a break. Don't tell me you're one of those yippies who line up at a whole hour just to eat some freaking pizza. Bostonians wait in line for an hour just to eat ramen, don't they?
Hey, looking good.
Hell no. What kind of loser would wait a whole hour for something that you can finish in 20 minutes? Wouldn't mind waiting around 30 minutes for some lobster ramen, though. What are you doing here, anyway? Just felt like talking about food? Why did we open up with bagel? Like we just walked out the door. Orf. You hit me right where it hurts. I didn't come up with anything worthwhile either. Just kept screaming. How am I gonna make an article of this crap? So my only choice was to upload this to social media in order to put up a smokescreen. What do you think? Smart-ass New Yorker in the lamest costume ever.
Seriously? Damn you!
You asshole! Oi! No need to get all bent out of shape. You should be proud. Whole world gets to see you in your finest hour now. You just got a professional photo shoot done for free. You should be thanking me.
Lobster!
I'm gonna be honest, I mean, his name's Daniel Miller, so maybe I should have known, but I kind of not put two and two together that this man is Bostonian and not Australian. I really thought he was Australian. I thought this guy looked like a little pimp, if I'm being honest with you.
Goddamn hellhole.
A goddamn hellhole. See, we should probably get changed out of this, because I don't like the way we look. Let's do that. You should not get ads on your phone. Because when I run 90 minutes of ads, when I run 90 seconds of ads, it gets rid of pre-roll, which are the only ads that you should get when you watch my stream. Ooh. We can wear a t-shirt. I mean, I prefer our luxury designer t-shirt. I bought this designer item because I thought it'd help me look a bit more like a real photographer. Not sure if it really helping or not, though. I think it is. I think she's got a pretty classy look to her. I mean, I don't know if it needs to be designer, but, you know, she looks good in it. But this gives us defense up. I don't know if that's necessary for anything at all. I don't think that there's combat in this game. Whatever, put on our coolest fit again. Dude, it's crazy to me that I think we're like pretty far along in the game, and we still have like no fits. You know, we just have nothing to wear. The only other, like, we only have 2 pieces of clothing that are not base, and one of them's like a royal regal outfit that we needed for a quest, and the other one is just a t-shirt. Naomi's big salad. Salad, the key to survival for any true New Yorker, even if it's just a bunch of veggies randomly thrown together. Show me cookable recipes. We have 40 potatoes, so might as well cook some potato. Eat that real quick so that we're at 100.
I'm stuffed.
Or close to. And we're at 100 HP or health. God damn it. It's so confusing that you have HP and like a healthy meter. What should I plant here? I don't have anything to plant. Oh, honestly? Thank you. That makes things easier for me. So I see that we have we have 2 epilogues left. Oh no. I'm sorry. I did not invent the game. Swery65 invented the game, okay? Don't get mad at me. I didn't do this. Okay, hold on. We gotta talk to this motherfucker.
Hey!
Yo, Squeaky.
How you faring?
How now, Dame Hayward?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of reverb. That's maybe more reverb than I thought it was gonna be. Enough with this Dame crap. I don't want to hear that word ever again. So, how many of those kegs did you manage to recover in the end?
The true number must be concealed. Thou art entwined with a mountainous American capitalistic entity, art thou not?
Well, I can't argue with that.
You capitalists could never understand us monarchist feudalists.
It's so much reverb. Oh my gosh. Holy cannoli. That's too much. Hold on, let's dial in something a little more reasonable. Hello? Oh, okay, this is a little more like Suit of Armory, right? But wasn't I a pretty good helper?
Oh yes, for an underling of evil. Prithee keep thy distance from Duchess Lynette.
Hey, come on! Did you forget who got all those kegs in the first place?
We are deeply grateful for thy alms. But that is it, and this is this. Oft times, thou must also fear she who thou must thank.
You've got a point there.
As a servant of the Bloodwoods, thou knoweth far too much. More, thou may one day, someday, somehow, someday, some way, reveal to the Duchess a dangerous dream. Tis my wish that the Duchess may live out a safe, quiet life. Ergo, I shall surely come to stand on a different opinion than thee.
Yeah, I guess it's possible. But I believe that there's nothing worth throwing away your life for forever. And that it's also okay to shelf your dreams for a bit, of course.
Heavy are the words of Hayward, queen consort of death.
Shut up and don't call me a queen. There's only one title I answer to. Dream Queen. Right. Right, the last time that we were here, we got extremely drunk. I remember now. We broke into an ancient castle, and then... Hello! Hold on, I have murder to engage in. We broke into an ancient castle, and god damn it. Listen, I have to. It's part of the quest, okay? I have to. It's part of the quest. I take no pleasure in this, okay? Swery65 made the game. I didn't do it. I have to do it for the quest. Okay? And it never ends, does it? Ah! Here. You know what? There we are. How's that? We can look at the bush instead. My eternal punishment. But yeah, we're doing the epilogue for that quest right now. I wonder what happens if you mess up. You see how there's like the little pissing minigame? I don't know why I said it like that. Pissing minigame. There's the little pissing minigame. What's wrong with me? There's the little pissing minigame. I wonder what happens. I'm gonna get it wrong next time. I don't know. I'm afraid of what'll happen when I get it wrong. But I will get it wrong next time just to see. Hello, Lynette.
Hey!
Hey, if it isn't Duchess Lynette, how's it hanging? I told you not to call me that. And the sheep'll seem to be fine. Well, that's good to hear. And what about the whiskey? Relax. I've got it all tucked away in a very safe place beyond the reach of the Vicar. Where? Outer space? Right. There ain't many places that Wino can't sniff out. So I had Salome Salome? So I had Salome fight it along with her life savings. If the Vicar trespasses on that treasure trove, he'll really get to meet his maker. Yeah, that's probably the safest place it possibly could be. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm actually hiding them for an entirely different reason, though. I've been thinking about making some new vampire's blood.
Seriously?
Whoa, but wouldn't that cost you a ton of cash? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do Scottish people say in affirmation? Aye. Aye. A ludicrous amount. It'll probably end up earning me a debt that's as massive as yours. If I flub this, then that's it for Birdie's farm. Hell, even if I succeed, it'll be a little while before I start to see any profits. Honestly, it's a bad idea. But you're gonna do it, right? Aye. I may not look one, love, but I'm still a duchess at heart. Taking on some risk to take other people's dreams come true is part of the job description. Sounds good to me. Hey, once I pay off my debt, I can invest a little in my own in your new business. I mean, yeah, sure, I could. Oh, hello, Lynette. You have a side quest for me? How can I help you? Let's chat.
Hey!
Good day, Duchess. Don't call me that. What have I told ya? Or have you forgotten? Dame Aylward, Knight of Rainy Woods. Well, then you're not allowed to call me that either. Yeah, that reminds me. You trained in sheepmanship when you're becoming a knight, right, love? Well, I think I'm gonna test you to see if you remember everything that you've learned. Fuck. Why? If you pass me test, I'll be sure to give you a reward, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're gonna pay me for it, that's a different story. Nice. Let's get started then. First, go and catch a sheep for me. Slow life on the farm. On one hand, we'll do it right now. I was gonna say on one hand. Wait, can I just go get the sheep that I already have? What's her name? Dirty Mary? God damn, I'm a freak. Hello, Dirty Mary. Wait, can't I call you, like... But no sheep came? Why? Oh, catch a wild sheep and show it to Lynette. Here comes a sheep. Are you sure I can't just show Lynette, Dirty Mary?
Yeah, baby.
Lynette, look. Lynette, look. Look. Lynette. What do you think? Oh, hold on. Lynette, what do you think? You like Dirty Mary? Okay, never mind. She does not like Dirty Mary. I forgot how to catch a sheep. Don't we have to, like, become a dog and, like, bark at him a whole bunch? Stop that. Stop doing that, Dirty Mary. Also, I'm noticing that... her name is Mary, but I don't know. Listen, I'm not gonna try and, prognosticate about Dirty Mary, right? But I will note that Dirty Mary does have horns, which I believe makes her a ram. Or maybe makes him a ram? I don't know. How do I bark at you? Hold on. I remember there's a bark button and there's a... Okay, it's Y. There's a bark button and there's a bite button. And chat gets mad at me whenever I do the bite button on a sheep. Even though I'm just a dog, engaging in my base nature. I don't really want to catch a sheep that looks like Dirty Mary. Can we get another one? How about this gray one over here that looks kind of like a cow? What do I do once their morale is low? By the way, once again, that's it? Oh. Catch a wild sheep and bring it to Lynette.
Yeah, baby.
What was I gonna say? Well, oh yeah, once again, I do really like this sort of design. Have you caught a sheep yet, love?
Yeah.
Congrats on passing the first part of the test, love. Next, I'll need you to do 100 yards of sheep riding for me. You're welcome to switch up your sheep along the way, so long as you ride a total of 100 yards, alright? Just focus on getting used to the art of sheepmanship. Hey, mind telling me how many tests there are in all? It's not important. Now quit faffing about and get to work. Let one of my sheep run around for 100 yards? Shouldn't that take like 6 seconds? I don't know. How fast is a sheep? Yeah, now we just turn around and we're already done. Okay. What next, Lynette? Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Lynette.
Hey, yo.
I don't know. Let's chat, I guess. How many yards have you ridden so far?
Yeah.
Looks like you finally did your share of riding out there. I can tell just by looking at your face. Alright, now it's time for the yield challenge.
Seriously?
Huh? Then what the hell did I just do all that riding for? All that riding, I say. What? Are you saying you weren't having fun? Well, you're free now to stop if you want. Well, that means no reward, love. Damn it, why can't anyone just ever just give me free stuff around here? What a millennial, am I right? Now for your first test. I want you to raise a sheep's fluffiness level by brushing them out in the pasture. Go over to any of the sheep I'm keeping for you and start brushing them until you can enhance their fluffiness. Did you just say this is the first test? Knew this was gonna happen. Okay, dummy, let's go. Let's go fluff up. Now to think up a name. This one's gonna be Edmund 1. Also, oh, I didn't name the sheep. Swery65 named the sheep. Okay, that's a little bit different. I can no longer take, I will no longer be blamed for naming the sheep Dirty Mary. Also, I don't think sheep have tails. I don't know if I'm losing my mind, but I'm looking at the sheep and I'm like, I think they don't have tails. I think this is not what a sheep looks like. Let's brush you, I guess. I'll brush you too. I don't know what fluffiness does. Oh, but Dirty Mary's handling has gone up a little bit. I wonder what shearing them does. I did this to myself the other day, chat. I actually took a shear and shaved off the overwhelming majority of my body hair. Of which there is not... Okay, hold on. I was gonna say there's not, like, a ton, but that's not true at all. Like, I don't have, like, a lot of hair, like, on most of my body, but, like, my legs are very hairy. They're crazy. And now they're not. Now they're smooth. But it's just annoying, you know, because, like, once you start, you can never stop. You know, you shave once and then, like, you gotta keep doing it. How's that brushing coming along? Now that's what I call a proper brushing.
Yeah, baby.
So I passed the test, right? That means that you owe me a not just yet. You don't get your reward until you pass all the tests, love. I was hoping you wouldn't say that. Next, I want you to ride 500 yards in just one sheep that you caught. Curse, you can switch between your sheep any time you want. Just has to be 500 yards in total. Just drop the accent there. Riders who get too confident end up being the most dangerous. Pretend you're starting over with the basics. Ride until the cows come home. Alright. Who am I kidding? I knew this was gonna happen all along. But no, I'm right, dude. Sheep don't have tails. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Sheep. Images. No, dude, sheep don't have tails. Sheep. Tail. What the fuck? Okay, no, sheep have tiny tails. What? Oh, sheep naturally have long tails. They are docked at a young age for... Sheep naturally have tails? What? Sheep have tails? I don't know. I don't understand. Like, people cut off the sheep's tail? That's just a thing? And the only reason I thought that sheep don't have tails is because people usually cut them off? And so Sweary65 actually knew something that I didn't? And he knew that sheeps have tails? I still don't know if they look like that, though. Okay, hit 250. Turn it right around. Going back to Lonette. Go back onto the Lonette. By the way, what do you think the over and under is on Kiwi joining us tomorrow evening for Satoshi Kon? Because they did ask, is today movie night? And they said, no, it's tomorrow. And then they joined the Discord. I did get a notification for someone joining the Discord. Oh no, Lynette, where are you? Oh, fuck. Lynette, I gotta report back to you. Can I go inside your house? No, that makes sense. Well, let's see. What can we do? I can remember The buttons, that's what we can do. We still have an epilogue where we have to speak with all the Berrymans, which is unfortunate because I don't know the voices of any of the Berrymans. I don't think I ever gave them voices. Like, I don't think I invented voices for them. But what can we do during nighttime? I mean, I guess, you know what? I guess you're usually supposed to go to sleep during night, huh? That's what we'll do. That makes more sense. I forgot that this is a... I don't know. It's gonna take me a second to get back into the swing of how this game works, you know? What the fuck is that? Hold on. Instead of whatever it is that I was saying that I was gonna do, I'm gonna go to this fucking red thing over here because it's freaking me out.
Baby.
Oh no. Can sheeps jump? They cannot. And I almost don't know if it's worth it to change back into a sheep. Because it looks like we're gonna have to jump over a couple more walls before we can get to whatever this is over here. Listen, Luna, friend of the show, Luna Moth VT, says that you shouldn't be allowed to bring your cat outside, and if you bring your cat outside, she's gonna kick it. I think that's fucked up. Because, like, look at how much fun this little guy's having. He's running around, he's jumping on the rails, he's doing Tony Hawk grinds, dude. This shit rocks. I've got nothing wrong with this. I think this is a good thing, also. Look, my cat's having a great time. Did you see how fun the cat was having? It was running on the walls, it was killing things. Look, there's so many things for the cat to kill outside. There's not as many things for the cat to kill inside. Have you considered? Oh, hold on. That's a pheasant. Hold on, I have a quest to kill many pheasants. I think that part of taking care of your pet means ensuring that they are happy, right? And so, like, if it makes my cat happy to kill things, like, who am I to say no? Is kind of where I'm at, you know? Does that not seem reasonable to you? Bottoms up, I'll drink to that. Look at this. The cat doesn't even want to go inside. I have to turn into a human before I'm even allowed to interact with the door. The cat can't even open the door. The cat... Oh shit, I only slept for 3 hours. Let's sleep for a little more. We'll sleep for 9 hours. Do we have any... If it's Sunday, does that mean we have new hot words? No. Dude, we have 2,334 followers? That's like nothing, dude. If I posted something and I only got 2,252 likes on it, I'd probably kill myself. I do like that. You know, like, jokes aside, I think it's probably safer to keep your cat, like, in your backyard. Like, let them go in your backyard and kill stuff, but only in your backyard, right? Because, like, you can build, like, an enclosed area for your cat outside. I mean, on one hand, we can go speak to the white children. But on the other hand, that sounds terrible. Hello! Who the fuck are you? Why are you like this? Hold on, stop. That's weird, man. It was supposed to be right around here.
Nuh-uh.
I basically got his voice right. Huh. Did I go, like, the wrong way? Yo, let me guess. You're a tourist. Yeah, I'm a tourist. So what? You got a problem with that, man? I'm just surprised to see another outsider down here in Hicksville. Well, like, in case you didn't know, the world's round, and in this day and age, people are free to travel wherever they please. I guess you got a point there, weirdo. Anyway, I'm not from around here either, so I just thought I'd say hello. Okay, if that, like, floats your boat.
Nope.
Okay. You know, I kind of expected you to be a little friendlier. I mean, look at you, you're a walking cry for attention, but you don't want to talk to me? Give me a break. I'm busy, man. Busy doing what? In case you didn't notice, you're out in the middle of nowhere. There isn't even anywhere to sightsee out here, buddy. Hey, man, I never said I came here to sightsee, now did I? You do have a pair of binoculars wrapped around your neck currently.
Yeah.
Right above your, tacky faux Native American dream catcher on your leg, tied to your khaki pants. I'm on a mission. I need to find the Promised Land. The Promised Land? Yeah, Jerusalem, man. A while back, when I was traveling through the mountains on the far northern end of India, found some very unusual photographs. There were 3 of them, man, and it seemed like they were pointing out some kind of treasure. Oh yeah? Treasure? Go on. But they were so old and faded that I couldn't make out any of the crucial details in every shot. So I thought if I took new photos in the same places from the same angles, I might be able to figure it out. And this is where your crazy journey ended up leading you?
Yeah.
Yup. 3 photos, huh?
Woohoo!
Once I get 3 new photos of each landscape, I'm sure they'll lead me to a very bright future. I'm going to get lit up, dude. Okay, we know where that first one is. We know where that one is. You think that bright future has any hope of rewarding you with an abundance of sustenance?
Yay!
Oh yeah, man, I'm positive. Hell, I'm more than positive. Nothing but pure sustenance for the body and the soul. You found the photos in India, but guess it's possible they could have somehow originated from here. Whatever the case, this smells like profit to me. You know, I think I may be able to help you out here. Despite how I may look, I'm a professional photographer. Top class, straight from New York.
Wow.
Whoa, really? That's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, and if you want, I could even go and take those photos for you.
Woohoo!
Seriously? Wow, that's really nice of you. That's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
In exchange, once we get the photos together, I'll be expecting a little kickback.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Despite how I may look, I'm actually loaded. Rich enough to stuff you to the brim. Can you not say it that way? I prefer cash because you look anything but rich to me. How about sharing a cut of that bright future with me instead? Huh? That's all you want? Sheesh, you're a weird one, alright.
Yeah.
But if that's all you want, that's fine by me.
Yeah, baby.
Sounds like a deal. First things first, I'll try to locate the spot that's in the picture. Mind if I borrow it for a bit? Sure thing, man.
Please.
I'll just be here dreaming of my bright future, so feel free to bring me the new picture or whatever.
Bye.
I'm counting on you. You're my only hope.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Okay, I mean... we know where 2 of those photographs are, right? It's just that, like, I don't know, I feel like the reward that we're gonna get from doing this is not gonna be necessarily perhaps what we're looking for. Is what I mean to say. Please look away, chat. I don't do this here. Hold on. We can put this in the way. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get it in the red and see what happens. Nothing. You can just immediately try again. There's no reason for the minigame at all. How do you feel about that, chat? I don't know. There's some weird, like... I don't know. I don't want to call them, like, pet peeves, because it would be too on the nose, given the circumstances. But, oh, hello, you two. Give me a second on that. I'm gonna talk to these weirdos.
No, I'm half bad.
Great job. You must be tired after all that work. Wow, you really need that money badly, eh? Baby pheasants are only raised by female pheasants. When the breeding season ends, pheasant parents go their separate ways. That's it for today's survey. You can go home now. Please help us out again tomorrow. We've got a lot of more work to squeeze out of you. Do I get money? Are you gonna give me money?
Thanks.
$50!
$50, and all I had to do was kill 3 birds. I don't want to call them pet peeves necessarily, but no, they are pet peeves. Well, the first one is at least, and that's like when a video game has you doing like QTE combat or something, and they like have you succeed, or like whenever you're in like a boss battle or something, and you like win the fight. But then, like, they show a cutscene afterwards of you, like, getting your ass beat. Like, I don't like that. It's like, why did I... Like, I won the fight. Why... If you wanted to show me a cutscene where my character loses a fight, why didn't you just make the fight, like, impossible? You know, why didn't you make it, like, a scripted death scene like they do at the beginning of Sekiro, right? Like, you can beat Genichiro, but, like, you know, it's basically a scripted death. I don't know what happens if you beat Genichiro. I just know that you can. And if you beat Genichiro and then still get your arm cut off, I would be upset. I would find that to be bad design.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? From an objective standpoint, neither good nor bad, I would say. Is there something that I can help you with, Miss Awood? Well, not really. Then, if you don't mind, I ask you a question. I am here to serve, my liege. My, aren't you a cruel one? Although I suppose it's only fair. My own question is cruel in its own way now that I think of it. Remember what you said to me at the royal tomb? You'll never be the one true king, you hear me? Would you mind explaining why you were so sure of that? Oh, yeah, I guess I did say that. Well, you'll probably find it pretty insulting. Humiliating, even. Are you sure? You're honestly warning me now as if I have anything left to lose? Good point. Anyway, it's simple. You gave up on your dream of becoming a pro painter, right? I still paint.
Nope.
Well, yeah, but as a hobby. I saw one of your old paintings. Honestly, it bored the hell out of me, but it did look professional.
I'm sorry.
The painting of the giant? Well, yes, well, I also lacked a great deal of skill back then. Skill's the same as money, though. You can never have enough. But that painting of yours was filled with an overwhelming amount of confidence and spirit. I'm gonna become the world's #1 artist. In fact, I know that I already am. I mean, that's what practically every art student thinks, right?
Nope.
Otherwise, why would they ever go to art school? The pressure and uncertainty of it all would be lethal. Anyway, changing subjects, the king is #1 as far as the kingdoms go, right? The top of the pyramid. Only God stands above them. It's a king's job to sit all alone in the throne room and order people to go and die for him. Yes, I mean, you are correct, but you abandoned the confidence you once had. The belief that you were #1. You gotta be really sure if you're thinking, I'm the greatest ruler in history, ruling the world's greatest kingdom. Otherwise, who would ever follow you? Who would ever die for you? Yes, you were right. This is extremely insulting. Especially since I can't even think of a retort. That's why, in the end, you made the right decision. Decision?
Yeah.
You chose your family, didn't you? Both John and Thomas see you as their number one. But what? Honestly, I'm envious of you. If there ever comes a day when you're able to truly see yourself as the world's greatest artist again, and you're able to put all of your heart into painting again as a pro, then I'm sure John and Thomas will both be there to cheer you on. You don't have to fight alone anymore. That's what makes you so strong. The stupider you get, the stronger you are. You don't even possess a modicum of common courtesy, do you? I'm sorry, but I can't listen to that voice of yours any longer. Would you mind removing yourself from my presence? Sure, no problem. See you around. Why did we have to have this conversation? Like, okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. John, Thomas, will you ever forgive me? Such a stubborn queen. What does she care if anyone sees her crying now? Like she said, it's not like she's got anything left to lose. I like... Listen, I think that Swery65 is not very based. I think that he's, like, pretty lived up, honestly. But I like his character writing. Even if, you know, I don't, like, agree with a lot of the things they say and do. I like his characters. Like, I like Naomi's, Naomi-isms, you know? Can I cross? See, this is the kind of backyard that you're gonna need... Oh, hello. Stuff to take. Java tea. Mixed nuts. Jasmine tea leaves. I like her little Naomi-isms. I like that she calls everything a goddamn hellhole. Tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. I think that they're, like, kind of fucked up, you know? Like, you bite in... Hold on. I mean, you don't bite into a tomato, right? That would be fucking... That'd be weird. Like, if you just bit into a tomato, that'd be kind of freaky. But, like, if you have, like, a tomato slice or something on like, your burger, like, it's just... It's so soft, you know? It's so... It's too soft.
Hey!
Yo, got a minute?
How's life treating you?
Oh, if it isn't Miss Naomi! Sorry for, lying to you about John and stuff. Oh, I know you only did it to keep us out of danger. Look, it was an emergency, okay? Desperate measures, you know the drill. Oh, I know. Sometimes you need to break a few rules in order to survive. And no matter what happens, your tummy will always continue to rumble. Don't cry over spilt milk, just eat some meat. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but I'm glad you seem to be doing okay. Okay, I'm better than okay. I did a lot of thinking over these past few days, and I did. Oh, I've got a tough road ahead of me for sure. Well, that just means it's time for me to stand up and fight. It's the kind of trouble you can't run from, right? That's right. So I'm gonna fight where I've got the best advantage. And what's the advantage, you ask? Why, calling on a fellow neighbor with a loud, friendly voice. I feel weird about just yelling this, because I do have my window open. If a problem needs smarts, I can just leave that to John. He's got enough brain power for the both of us. Did you hear? He's working on developing something called Telexistence right now. Whoa, sounds cool.
How's this?
Here, we'll close the window while we read this, guys. But I won't let him take all the glory. We're gonna make sure Martha comes home with a smile.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you. I closed my window for one line? Okay, so as I was, like, you would never just bite into a tomato. It just doesn't make sense, right? Like, it's not a thing that anyone would choose to do of their own volition for fun. Because, like, it's just kind of nasty, you know? Like, it's just, like, sloppy water is the way that I think of it. Like, you bite into a tomato and, like, the skin has got, like, a little bit of... Oh, hello! No! Sorry, I thought that I forgot that we're a sheep, so we can't bite things. Like, the skin's got a little bit of resistance to it, right? Like a grape skin, even. Like you can feel the crunch. And that's cool. Whoops. But, other than that, like, the second you get through the crunch of the skin, like, you pop through the skin with your incisors, then... Hold on, we gotta become a cat. Cat people, Zach. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with films where women turn into cats. But, like, once you get through that initial crunch of the skin, then it's just, like, the most water you can get without being water. But it's also, like, sour water. And it's just, it doesn't feel good in my mouth. I do not like it. Yo, witchy woman. You look, unique, as always. Oh, perfect timing, sweetheart. There have been some developments. Big ones. Relax, Granny, what's wrong? It's pretty substantial. The whole world never be the same again. Wait, what? Just calm down and walk me through it. You expect me to calm down at a time like this? Once you hear what's happened, you'll tear your hair out. You probably don't know this, but there's a royal tomb right deep in the forest to the edge of town. And guess what? A huge, weird light and shooting out of it. I haven't figured out her voice. I haven't figured out her voice at all. Yeah, I know. You saw it too, eh? Well, it was so bright and flashy. I can't do it. When that light. How did I do her voice before? I'm trying to find it. I'm experimenting and I'm trying to find it, but when that light went flashing through the sky, I'm just doing like my generic, slightly like British Tory accent. When that light went flashing through the sky, all sorts of ideas started rushing into my head. Delicate, daring ideas. Unlike any thought I'd ever had before, sweetheart. Like a blend of soft, rich coffee beans. There were ideas to end all ideas. Meaning? Meaning I just figured out how to whip up a whole new slew of concoctions, sweetheart. Or even got some ideas for some concoctions with brand new effects. Okay, that was it. I just kind of extended some vowel sounds. It's a recipe revolution, and we all know you Yanks love those.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Thank you, weird light thing. They're gonna be weird pills, alright, and when you get to enjoy them all, how's about that for some fortune, sweetheart? It appears that the spirit of Cortana left behind a gift for you. Thanks to the spirit's magic, you can now brew new concoctions at the witch's house. You can carry concoctions in your inventory so that they're sure to come in handy in your travels. Be sure to make use of them on your adventures through rainy woods. See? The spirit of Cortana wasn't a total slacker after all. Sorry, I read that out loud and did not internalize a single word of it. I don't know what it said. So I'm going to ignore it. Hold on, let's talk to her. She might know something.
What's that?
Do you want something? She just sells food?
Huh?
Can't she make concoctions for me? Just bring me the ingredients and I'll make you whatever you like, sweetheart. Borrow more potions? Or brew more potions. What a weird mechanic. Look, this one's a glutton potion. All you have to do is swallow this and you'll be able to go toe-to-toe with any professional eater. This can unleash the ultimate power that sleeps within me. Headache medicine? That's stress relief, okay. But I don't know what stress is. I have no idea where we can see what the stress is. Toothache medicine. It's a toothache treatment. I don't even know how you get a toothache. I didn't know that was a status ailment we can get. And we need carnivore fangs to get that. That's crazy. Cold medicine. Okay, we need 2 time seeds and 2 beast claws. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someday that'll be useful. But yeah, I think tomato's the worst fruit, is what I'm coming to. Head to the mine in the northern mountains. I suppose we should do that. I'm just looking at some of these side quests that we have. Mushrooms. Piss all over the place. Report back to Lynette. I mean, we could do that. I feel like there can't be too much more to that quest. I also don't know why Sunday is red in the top right corner. I feel like that might mean something, but I don't know what... No, hold on. We should probably be a human so that we can call our sheep. Hello, Sage. How's you doing?
Yeah, baby.
This game is The Good Life, as written and directed by Swery65, who is also the writer and director of Deadly Premonition, Deadly Premonition 2, and D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die. He just makes, he makes a very specific style of video game. I think that this is his best game thus far, in that I feel like he had the most creative control on this one. And I'll get to that in a second. Because I do have some things that I'd like to, I think that I'd like to say good about this game. How can I help ya? Have you finished those 500 yards yet?
Yeah.
There you go. That's the face I was looking for. Looks like you went back to your roots and really mastered the basics. Alright, I guess you're finally ready for the second test. Yay! I knew sticking it out through all those ass blisters would pay off in the end. So, we know you can ride and improve your fluffiness with a good brushing, but now it's time to harvest that fluff.
See ya.
I want you to go into the pasture and shear the sheep 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds kind of fun. Shear one of my sheep 3 times. Come on, Dirty Mary. It's time to get you back in. But here's the interesting thing about The Good Life, I think. It is Swery65's first game without combat. I don't know if that's entirely accurate. But it is Swery65's, hold on. Like, I don't know, D4 didn't really have combat, right? Because, like, the closest thing to combat in D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die, is the QTEs, right? Like, there wasn't, like, a punch button or something. But, like, you know, you did do QTE combat. But like this game is not combat oriented at all, right? Like it's just I just jumped on that sheep's back. Like sure you can bite, but like and there's a bite button, but like it's not relevant, right? Can I just tame as many sheep as I want? Come on, let's get you back to pasture.
Baby.
And so, like, I feel like this is the kind of game that Swery wanted to make. It's not just some game. It's Swery 65. It's what Swery 65 wanted to make. I'm gonna call you Baron Cardhu. Because, like, when I looked... I watched a playthrough of Deadly Premonition recently on YouTube. And, it's a very interesting game. I mean, again, I think it's, like, a little bit... Here's the thing, right? I recognize that when I say, like, it's a little bit bad, people are gonna be like, yeah, that's the point. And I mean, like, no, it is, like, bad in that way. But I also think it's, like, also not as interesting as people say it is, right? Like, I still like it, though. And, like, I feel like this is the game that Swery wishes he could have made. Because the producers told him, like, hey, no, we're not going to publish your game unless you put zombies in it and also let us shoot the zombies. Because shooting zombies is really popular right now. So you gotta find a way. I'm gonna name this one Curly Horns Adam. So, Swery, if you want us to, you know, ship this game for you, you're gonna have to design some sort of, like, combat mechanics centered around zombies. And so, like, that was forced into the game, right? Like, the worst part of the game was the combat. And it's because it was just... You know, we had to get it so that the producers would give us the okay. As I continue on with my producer hate. You know, because we have to check boxes for the publisher. But this game, I feel like there wasn't any of that. I feel like they just said, you know, Swery, I don't know, do whatever. I don't know why they would tell him that, because it's not like he sells a lot of games, you know? Like, Deadly Premonition is probably his most popular game. Well, no, honestly, this is probably his most popular game. But, this one's gonna be Sherpa. I don't know. I don't know what the sales of The Good Life look like. But I can't imagine that they're worse than Deadly Premonition 2. I don't know why anyone bought Deadly Premonition 2. But I guess people did. Hey, where are you going? I didn't even bark yet. Like, I don't know. This is kind of what I saw. Like, if you see Deadly Premonition 2... I watched a playthrough of Deadly Premonition 2. I didn't buy that shit. Like, this is what I felt like that Swery was trying to do with Deadly Premonition 2, right? Like, where he's just like, I just want a game that's almost exclusively just, like, mini-games and fucking around. Like, you play as Detective Francis York Morgan, right? But the overwhelming majority of the time, I guess we'll call it Genghis Khani. The overwhelming majority of the time, you're not actually, like, doing detective work. The overwhelming majority of the time, you're just riding a skateboard around town, right? In, like, bowling. Like, there's a huge, like, quest line that all has to do with, you know, get a strike in the bowling lanes. There's, like, a quest line where, like, learn how to do skateboard tricks, you know? And it's just, like, all these, like, little random things that Swery wants you to do, right? That he then, like, builds into the main quest sort of thing. And I feel like it's more like this. This is, like, the culmination of everything that Swery's been trying to build to. He wants you to just...
Baby.
Like, yeah, it's weird side content, but it's not side content. It's the main content. You know, like, that's how I think of it. Like, Swery65 is the guy that's like, he looks at like Yakuza side content, and he's like, I want that, but I want that to be the whole game, right? Like, isn't that how you would describe this game so far? It's like exclusively like Yakuza side stories.
Yeah, baby.
Like, even the, you know, like the main quest of this game is still just like, it's like there's no like, I don't know, I feel like there's no like core gameplay loop. You know, like everything has like a different sort of like mini mechanic that he wants you to do. It's just so varied. Which, you know, I'm not being like a weird like game reviewer from like 2006 or something, but it's like, oh, there's so many things to do, you know, when it's obviously, you know, like a centimeter deep, even if it is a lake, right? Wide as a lake, centimeter deep or whatever. Like, I also don't care about that. You're gonna be dark side, like otter with a dark side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm trying to kill 2 sheep with 1 stone here by assembling 10 sheep
Yeah, baby.
so that I can take a photograph and win the game. Because that's the goal of this game. Winning. Anyway, I don't remember why I was talking about that. I was just rambling about Swery65. Get 2 stones with 1 bird? I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know if that's a reference to something.
Yeah, baby.
Brr. Sorry, hold on. Brr, brr, brr. I'm all full up. You'll have to sell some to make some room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I can't have 9 sheep? I mean, I can't have 10 sheep? The quote from a bad game. I can't think of, like, bad and then followed by another noun. Neon. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, more sheep, please. I can't think of what you just said without also thinking of the song by Disturbed that goes like. By another bad man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is Dirty Mary in here? If I could just, like... If I could get a far, like a wide shot. Can I get on the roof and then turn into a human being? I don't think I can. Oh, our jump is atrocious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9. Okay, I'll try... We'll see if we can try and bring 1 more wild sheep over. Oh no, we're very hungry. 13 out of 100. Why did I turn into a dog instead of riding Dirty Mary? What's wrong with me? Riding Dirty Mary would have been much faster, I think. I mean, I guess it's because I was just thinking ahead to when I was going to have to do this. I wonder if you can stand still. No. You have to take a few steps in the direction of the sheep. I wanted to see if you could just stand still and just spam the Y button. and still tame the sheep. It's not a good song, by the way. Bad Man by Disturbed. Hot words updated. I love that. I love new hot words. Okay, this is what I thought was going to happen. The wild sheep was going to disappear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. Can we put... No sheep came. I'm going to try getting up on the roof. And then turning into Naomi. I don't think that we can be Naomi on the roof, though. We can be Naomi on the roof. Whoa! Okay, that's kind of sick with it. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those sheep. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh. Dude, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Did you see how many pictures of how many sheep I took a picture of? Insane. Insane. Correct. People are gonna be... Put this one in the montage. I really like that. I didn't know that you could do that. That makes the photography so much cooler if you can just get a, like, climb up to a genius vantage point like that. Makes me feel like fucking Wes Anderson. I'm the Quentin Tarantino of sheep, dude. I don't want to think about the implications of what that could possibly be referring to, but let's go. And then the music just stopping immediately the second that I step foot into my own house. Whoa! No, no! Oh no, do you see how unhealthy we are? Nobody told me that we're 25% healthy right now. This is terrible. Okay, time for a little cooking. Is there anything that gives us HP? I don't think so. I mean, we get a little stress relief from Java tea. I don't know what stress relief is, so I'm gonna make jasmine tea. I fudged it up. What do you mean by that? Okay, I'm gonna drink it. Stress relief tiny. I don't know what stress is. I don't know which one of my bars means stress. I don't think any of them do. We can get small stomach satiation. Just give me a cook a potato, I guess. We have a 100% chance of doing it. I just want to make sure we don't hit 0 out of 100 on the hungry meter. But we should go to bed for 9 hours, put us at 11 a.m. And we can check our new hot words and then get something to eat in town. First off, let's upload our picture of 10 sheep. And our hot words are rain, hashtag rain and frogs. Oh, hold on. Okay, I wasn't sure if my face was in the way for this. I had to check on the preview window. Okay, no. How's the camera been right there, by the way? Has it been good? Hashtag rain and frogs. Hashtag nocturnal animal life. Probably should have known that before, I mean, you know, would have been nice last night. Hashtag just want meat. Hashtag yummy toast. Hashtag popular country inns. Okay, we can get some pictures of those. Popular country inns, we can go visit Dracula's motel. Yummy toast, we can order that right now. Just want meat, probably order some sort of like shish kebab or something. Take a picture of that. I'm not sure what counts as a nocturnal animal, but we can just keep our eyes out at night. And rain and frogs, I have no idea how we're going to get rain and frogs. I don't know if we will get rain and frogs. Hashtag rain and frogs. was just checking to see if any of our old photographs... Wait, hold on. Upload target. 10 or more sheep. Didn't I do it? 10 or more sheep? Didn't I do it? Well, yeah, but I uploaded 10 or more sheep. But I uploaded 10 or more sheep. This is 10 or more sheep, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I uploaded 10 or more sheep. But I uploaded 10 or more sheep. I caught a cold. I was afraid that I might have to do it while the quest was active. Okay. Listen, catching a cold is bad, but it could be worse. Why? Because we do have a quest to get our cold fixed. So let's... Oh, it is raining, by the way. We might be able to get a picture of rain and frogs. Want something? I need a drink. Oi, photographer! What'll it be? I would like something healthy, but I also need something that's meat. So, meat dishes. We have an Irish steak, or roast beef, red deer steak. I'm looking for something that maybe has healthy medium, but they're all healthy small. Well, then we might as well just go with something that is, like, exclusively meat, right? Like an Irish steak. Give me one Irish steak, please. Let me know if you need anything. Irish steak, yummy looking food. Oh, look at that. That's some Irish steak right there. And then let's go over here and take a picture of some toast. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We need to get our cold cured. For the quest. Stuff your gums. So we need toast. Light food. Desserts. Meat dishes. Pasta. Pies. Stews. Soups. Breakfast. Okay. What the hell is Scottish woodcock? Toast loaded with scrambled eggs and anchovies. Easy to eat, but still looks kind of fancy. Anchovies? Toast that smells really weird. I'm probably just gonna get some cocoa spread toast. Like, I don't know. I would never... Dude, could you imagine going to, like, a cafe and then spending $3.69 on a slice of bread with Nutella on it? I would lose my mind. I don't know if I could live with myself. There we go. Eat that real quick. I don't know. I wouldn't feel right. That's like almost $4 for one slice of bread with a little bit of chocolate on it. That's too much, man. You're asking too much of me. I would feel terrible. Hello, Doc. I'm loath to make any judgment without giving you a proper checkup, but you're clearly ill, Hayward. Glad to see you're enjoying your life to the fullest, Hayward. Very good. Fix me. No. No. Hold on. Change my quest first. Oh, I keep falling for this. Humans need treatment too. Let's chat.
How are you feeling?
Did you manage to catch a cold like I requested? Hey, I caught a cold just like you requested. Thanks. Thank you for donating your body, your time, rather, for research. Now please allow me to treat you.
Yeah, baby.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling? You shouldn't be suffering from the effects of the cold any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm way better now. My body feels light and free, and the air tastes delicious. But is it really possible to cure colds in the blink of an eye like that? Naturally. I'm a very talented doctor, you see.
Jeez.
Oh, and you're even humble to boot. Incidentally, the human race still has yet to discover a cure for the common cold. There are hundreds of different types of viruses that can cause colds, and new ones pop up every year.
Seriously?
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean there's no cure? And what the hell did you just do to cure mine? That's a secret. I use a special treatment method unique to this town.
Ah,
Yes, now I can rest at ease knowing Rita will be fine if she ever finds herself bunged up with a cold. Thank you for all your help. This was all for Rita? Now, for your next medical condition...
Seriously?
Wait, there's more? Would you mind getting a headache full of me this time, Hayward? A headache? Just talking to you is giving me a headache. That's just rhetoric. What I need from you is an actual headache. Easy to develop a headache when your body is weakened and when you've accumulated a lot of stress. Please contract a headache and return to me at once. You sure make it sound easy, Doc. So what do I look to you, huh? An expendable test dummy?
ah. Go on.
Or think about increasing your reward this time around. Don't let me down, Haywood. How much did you pay me? Nothing? My reward was not having a cold anymore? I mean, I guess it's like 80 pounds or something. Right, I just need to go back to the farm and shear some sheep. But first, if we stop by Dracula's house, I think we should be able to get a new picture. Welcome to the Downer Hotel, B&B. Yeah. What else do we need to take a picture of? You can't see it this time, Chad, because I know my face is in the way, but it's hashtag rain and... Whoops. I took a picture of nothing. Hashtag rain and frogs. Hashtag nocturnal... Wait. Where? Sheep? What? What? Sheep is nocturnal animal life? I don't believe you. It's telling me it's a nocturnal animal life. Okay. The only thing we still need to take a picture of is rain and frogs. The only... I don't know. Where are frogs? Are there frogs in the forest, or do I have to go up to the lake? Before we go striking up into the lake, I think that maybe we should just take a look in the forest to be sure. Like, on one hand, I don't want to be just gallivanting out in the middle of the woods as it's raining, because, you know, we might catch a cold. But think about all the money we can make if we can find a picture of rain and frogs. I mean, you know, we're not necessarily in the woods yet. Oh, what? Sorry, I was I was genuinely surprised. Charisma went down. Why? I was genuinely surprised because I thought the lake was like way, way further north. Now, if I were frogs, I would be at the lake. And if I do have something to admit to you, chat. I'm not frogs, so perhaps that explains why. Oh, no, that's a duck. Never mind. What the heck? I thought frogs are supposed to be at the lake, chat. If frogs aren't supposed to be at the lake, where the heck are they? Listen, I don't know a lot about frogs. The only thing I know about frogs is that when I lived up in the PNW, I would wake up and in the early mornings, like, you know, when the ground's all covered in dew and whatnot, there would be like a ton of very small frogs. I think I have to be in like the forest. I think I have to go to the forest to find these guys. There'd be like dew all over the ground, and a bunch of like small itty bitty frogs, little tiny frogs, just like all over the sidewalk, jumping all over the garden and whatnot. And I found it very annoying, just because I'm a big, you know, 6'8" tall human being, you know, and I've got to go places and whatnot. Hold on, excuse me while I pop this toll. Whoop. And so, like, I don't know. I get worried, you know, because like I don't want to step on them. They're just little guys. I don't want to step on them. So like I'm being very careful to like make sure that I step everywhere where they're not, and then like they're jumping, you know, all the while. And so they're like they're making it even more difficult for me to traverse, because they're you know, they're jumping from where they think is my path into where my actual path is, and it's, you know, it's a whole thing. Ultimately though, not a big deal. I still like them well enough. They're not they do get docked some points. That's also how I felt about sheep. No, hold on. Let me try this again. How I felt about rabbits for a while as well. Because in my area, there are a bunch of wild rabbits all over the place. And so these wild rabbits... I wonder what the stars mean. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I fluffed him. There are a bunch of wild rabbits, and the thing about the wild rabbits is that when I used to ride my bike at the nights and early mornings, they would just like sprint out from like, they'd be hiding in bushes alongside of the road, right? They'd just sprint out into the middle of the road, and I'd have to like swerve at the last second to avoid them, you know? And it's like, I didn't even, like, why do you have a death wish? I have no desire to be your executioner. You might be suicidal, but leave me out of it, please. Bloody hell, woman. You smell so rank that I thought you was one of these sheep. How can I help you? Oh, I smell? I have to take a shower. It's good. Well, I'm in the rain. Does that not count as a shower, kind of? How's the shearing coming?
Yeah.
Good job. Looks like you managed to shear the sheep 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was super easy, and now that it's finally time for my not so fast. You're not getting jack shit until until you've finished all your tests. That wasn't all of them? Not even close. Next, I want you to ride 1,000 yards on a sheep. Feel free to ride as many... Yeah, I know. Alright, that's it. I'm calling bullshit. This is nothing but bold-faced padding, plain and simple, and I've had enough. Padding? I don't know what she mean, but I've no reason to draw this out. I've just taken a fancy to you, Naomi. Well, I want you to become a proper expert in sheepmanship.
Jeez.
I'm already an expert at photography. Isn't that enough? Not everyone knows how to do everything. Ladette? Lonette? Whatever. Here's the thing. I'm not saying rabbits aren't cute. I'm just saying, you know, like... You do lose some points when you start, like, trying to engage with me in a battle to the death that I do not want to engage with you in, right? You know, like, rabbits were constantly, like, running and charging me and being like, I challenged ye to a duel. And I just had to tell them, no, I don't want to duel you. Because, you know? Because I have no desire to inflict harm upon you, you know, small animal. Sometimes I think about that, by the way. Like, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, I can't bring myself to, like, hurt an animal. Like, how could you send me to, like, war? You know? I don't know if you can. Like, I can't even harm, you know?
Yeah, baby.
Like, it's not in my spirit. I don't have it. And I'm not saying... listen. I think it's a moral bad to harm animals. Listen, it's not a fight you want to see. Like, if I'm putting my heart into that fight... Like, if Billionaire Bunny crossed paths with me and challenged me to a duel... It's not a fight that you want to see. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be happy. But, you know, like, just any old rabbit off of the street, my heart's not in that fight. I have no... There's no reason for me to engage. You know? Just some random rabbit on the street, not really relevant to me.
Yeah, baby.
I would like my sheep to be faster. I mean, it's already very fast, but I would like it to be even faster. I would like to zip around the place like I'm teleporting. I would like it to be going so fast that we'd just be running into things constantly. Here, we do need to take a shower and we should probably go to sleep, but first, let's upload some pictures. Apparently this is a picture of a nocturnal animal, so we'll upload that. Here's a picture of a classy hotel, or a popular country inn, sorry. Here's a picture of toast. Put that one on the gram. Get that one up there. Hashtag I want the meat. I mean, What do you mean, what did I do to that toast? It had Nutella on it. I paid $4 for that toast. Are you going to tell me that I was wrong? I paid $4 for a slice of toast with Nutella on it. Here, it's 10 p.m. Let's sleep for 9 hours. That'll put us at 7 a.m. Why are you giving ... You eat raw tomatoes and you're gonna question me for eating Nutella toast? That's not reasonable. I don't think anyone agrees with you on that one. I don't think that you can find somebody that agrees with you on that one. Nutella toast is delicious.
Woo!
Like, it's not something that you should have, ever, because it's bad for you. But, like, if you're gonna eat something bad for you, Nutella toast is delicious. There's not a soul on this planet that can look you dead in the eyes and say, I prefer eating raw tomatoes to bread with chocolate on it. Like, listen, I'm gonna do okay, you're trying to get me to do the thing that I did before where I talk about, like, how could somebody dislike soda, right? It's, like, literally designed by a billionaire corporation to be, like, addictive to human beings, right? Oh, well, I'm gonna do it again. Nutella is definitely, like... Well, listen, okay. I use an old camera. Look, my camera's not that new, okay? Where is it? Here, look, these are the cameras that I'm using. It's just like an old DSLR. A stock, like, 30mm lens. How can I help you? I did your... All of the 1,000 yards coming up.
Yeah.
Why are they using yards if we're in England? Shouldn't we be using meters? Now that's the face of a pro. I reckon that it's time for the final test, love. That was bad. Yes, the final test. Please, I'm begging you. My ass can't take much more of this. Oh, alright. calm down. The final test is an easy one. You'll like this. Break 100 barrels in boxes while riding a sheep. Now you can finally let loose, destroy, pulverize, rain judgment down upon the futile constructions of men. I mean, I have to get back on a sheep? So, like... I am gonna do the thing again, right? Nutella and soda are both products designed specifically to, like, get as much money from people as possible, right? And it's not because they're, like, especially expensive products or anything. It's just, like, you know, you get someone to buy, like, one Nutella, and then they eat it, and they're like, that was so tasty, yummy, I'm gonna eat even more Nutella. So they go back to the store and they buy more Nutella, right? You get, like, repeat customers by producing something that's, you know, outside of human control. People just look at it and say, yummy, I love Nutella, You know? Hold on. I think this is something we have to take a picture of. A bright future. Important? Do we have... Old photo. Okay, old photo 1. Nope. Nope. Okay, so it's... It's a long straightaway with a monument over on the left of the sheep gate. Is that where we are? No. Charisma went down. Maybe it's on the other side of this gate? Hold on, wait. Which direction? There's a couple of things that I think we have to remember here. The sheep is facing left. And there's a there's a monument in front of where the sheep is looking. Okay. I think if we just follow this this path.
Yeah, baby.
Hold on. This is important.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know.
Yeah, baby.
Peanut butter is delicious. Like Yins know, or I think Yins should know, that there was a time where I was eating a bunch of like peanut butter sandwiches, just peanut butter and bread. But I would have preferred it to be Nutella. You know, it's terrible for you to eat Nutella, so I don't eat it. But it is delicious. Butter, sugar, cinnamon. No, I could never do that. That is not something that I'm physically capable of doing. Like, the second that you have me, like, dumping sugar on something, like, like, taking, like, the white powder of a sugar and just, like, putting it on something, like, that's not something that I'll ever do. That doesn't... It's against all of my moral values, right? Like, if a chef pours sugar on something, you know, who's to say that he can't do that, right? Like, I can't stop him from pouring sugar all over stuff, which is why I like to go and, like, buy things from other people, right? Because, like, if a chef does it, that's outside of my control. But, like, this is exactly why I don't keep sugar in my house. I don't own sugar, no. Why would I have sugar in my house? Why is that not like this? Nobody... Who owns sugar?
baby.
Peanut butter to peanut butter toast? Okay, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I found it. It's this.
Baby.
Hold on. Okay, so we need to be... We need to... If we're here, we need to go whoop! Like right here. Yeah, but why would I ever want to bake something? Have you asked yourself this question? Now, like, baking is not fun, and baking is not easy. I mean, this doesn't... What do you mean? No, you don't. No, chat's wrong. Chat's wrong on this one, as always. What do you mean you like baking? No, you don't. What? I believe that there are things that happen while you bake that you think are fun, right? Like, you're like, oh, I really like, you know, taking things and pouring them into other things, you know? You like chemistry, chat. You like chemistry. You should all be chemists, chat. You need to, like, this is like this shit that I was doing when I wasn't killing rats when I was a scientist, right? Like, when I wasn't, like, in between killing the rats, I was, like, pouring things into other things, right? I'm taking pipettes and I'm, you know, doing, like, PCR reactions, you know? Which I think is a... I think that the R in PCR is reaction. I don't know, though. But yeah, it is. Polymerase chain reactions. I'm doing PCR tests, you know? I'm doing pipetting. I'm pouring shit into other shit. Like, it's... Like, you like chemistry. You know, it's not the baking. Like, there's no part of the... Like, you like the pouring into stuff. You like the chemistry. And then you like the eating afterwards. But the baking itself, you know... Taking the tray and, like, putting into an oven and then, like, turning the dial, sitting in front of it and waiting 40 minutes, you know, then opening it up again, scorching your hands as you pull it out of the oven. Like, that's not fun. You don't like baking. You like the reward that you get from baking. And you like chemistry. And I also don't believe you. I also don't believe you when you say that you like the chemistry part. I think that you're just lying. How do I take a picture of this? Look, I'm looking at this picture here. They're, like, in the sky. How did they get this picture? Oh! No, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can, like... You know what? Oh, I'm gonna do something crazy. Here comes a sheep. I'm gonna do something crazy here. What if we get on this motherfucker?
Yeah, baby.
Also, hold on. Okay, this is counting as breaking into boxes. I believe that you can like cooking. I don't believe that you can like baking. Because cooking is like a hands-on thing, you know? You're grabbing a spatula, you've got a pan in one hand, you're flipping it up like an Italian chef, you know, in a movie. And movies are fun. So if you do something that happens in a movie, I can understand why you might be having fun, you know? Because movies are fun. It just makes sense. Here's my brilliant idea, by the way. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Oh, that's a perfect picture. No! My old standard camera broke. You fucker. What are you talking about? Why did my camera break? How do I make money, chat? Why do we need money? We're so poor. We can't even afford to, like, buy a camera that doesn't break every 10 shots. Photo target old photo 3. I did! I took a picture of old photo 3, didn't I? Look at it. I mean, our angles may be a tiny bit off, but like, this is like as close as I can get. It's like that. I'm gonna get on this sheep, and I'm gonna break a crate, and I'm gonna see if it counts.
Yeah, baby.
Macaroni. Meh.
Yeah, baby.
Apple. Don't tell Luna about that one. That's ridiculous too, by the way. That Luna's like, I love sweet things, and then she's just like, I will not eat an apple. I refuse. It just makes no sense. Things that you will eat. Sweet things and tomatoes. Apple is literally just a sweet tomato. It's just what it is. It's a red fruit that you can bite into and is sweet and delicious. You know? That's a tomato. It's a sugar tomato. Like if you took a tomato and you just poured all your little sugar on it, you'd have an apple, essentially. Except for the texture of a tomato is fucking atrocious. Apple pie is too sweet. I feel guilty about eating apple pie. But yeah, that's hold on, slow life on the farm. That's what okay, so you do not have to have that one. That also doesn't make sense to me, but I think that's a cultural thing. I think that's just that I was not raised on salt lemons, so I don't understand it. But I think that, you know, if circumstances were different, I might. I think it's maybe something that you have to like grow up with. It's an acquired taste, perhaps. Tomatoes, I do not think are an acquired taste. I think a great number of people are on my side when it comes to tomatoes. Because they taste fine, right? Like, they don't taste bad. They're just like... I just hate the way that they feel. Like, the texture of a tomato, like the flesh of a tomato is just... Oh, I'm so hungry. I don't know what happens when our stomach is aching. Here, let's cook. I love cooking. Let's cook a pheasant breast with a little bit of rosemary sprinkled on top. But yeah, like a, you know, if I get like a churro from a churro from someplace. What? I didn't get any. I'm still hungry. Okay, time for a little cooking. Whatever. Let's take it back to the basics. Let's make a potato. Eat that shit quick. Eat it. Eat it.
I'm stuffed.
Okay. Whew. No, I know plenty of people who do not like tomatoes. But, I have gone out of my way to, like... And I know this will upset some people. Hello, you.
Hey!
Oh, it's you! Did you have any luck with the photos? Yes. Oh, shit, why did I take it so low?
Nuh-uh.
Sorry, but this ain't gonna cut it.
Please.
Hopefully he doesn't care that it's in black and white.
Please.
How about this one?
Nuh-uh. Please. Huh?
Jeez, pal, hold your horses, will you? I'll bring you the best shots you've ever seen. Just give me a little time. You artist types hate showing your work unless you're absolutely satisfied with it, right? By the way, he's saying this to me after I showed him 3 images, and I'm like, look, I did it already. And he's like, no, that's not right at all. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing your 3 masterpieces. Just make sure you take them from the right angles. I'm going to smother you in your sleep. How about not a toad in the hole. Give me cauliflower cheese? No. Where's like a shepherd's pie? I think a shepherd's pie is pretty healthy. Lamb meat covered in mashed potatoes. They call it a pie, but it doesn't use any pie pastry. Curious. Yeah. I wonder how you get lamb meat. Okay. I guess we have to go to the camera mart. Hello, John. Yeah, but we've killed plenty of sheep.
Hey!
Something broke. My old standard camera broke. You can fix it for $37. I have $48, John. John, I don't have money. John, if anything breaks, I'm fucked. How do I get money in this game, dude? It's too real. Naomi became a photographer, and now she just has $0 all the time. The only way I know how to make money is to take photographs, but the only photographs that make me any money are I can only take 5 every week. And I've already uploaded 4 of them. A Gruel sponsorship. Speaking of, this stream has been sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends was released in the year 2013, and since then has been able to accrue over 700 new legends. That's a lot of legends for you to collect and pay money for. You can buy all of these legends using Fox Can't Read's guild on Raid Shadow Legends. A new expansion just came out that adds the Shadow of Lithgrave. Sorry, I just watched a video earlier today with a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship in it. I don't know. I don't know who's... Sorry, I don't know who is playing Raid Shadow Legends. Like, nothing about their sponsorships ever seems, like, interesting or appealing.
Yeah, baby.
And they're very strange. They're
Yeah, baby.
you know, pardon me for saying it, but they are very cringe. The advertisements are very cringe. Like, they've added, in the latest advertisement that they're having people do, they added a little animated, like, VTuber guy who's a skeleton, and he's like, my name is Death Knight, you know, Naomi. Sorry, fuck. I'm doing the thing where I make fun of, like, people for, like, I have 9 months to come up with a name, and the only name I can come up with is my own. Except for it's, you know, the only name I can come up with is the person who I'm currently looking at. But they have, like, a little skeleton guy whose name is, like, Death Knight Neil or something. And, so, like, the sponsored guy is like, now I'm gonna pass it off to my good friend, Death Knight Neil. And then Death Knight Neil's, like, this little poorly animated, you know, looks like he's from a mobile game, skeleton guy pops up and is like, Raid Shadow Legends is a really good game, then you need to buy it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I don't know. I feel like it's like not a good game at all.
Yeah, baby.
I can't imagine that it is. YouTube? Raid Shadow Legends Death Knight ad. Yeah, here he is. AI VTuber model advertising it? Were you trying to say a hot AF fuck? Click it.
Oh, are we going? Yeah? Oh, okay. Hey everyone! I'm so proud to officially announce my partnership with Raid as the face, the skull, if you will, of the Ultimate Death Knight campaign. I'll be hosting this amazing event from August 25th through October 27th. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter at OG Death Knight, where I'll be dropping promo codes, first looks of my new look, and more super awesome stuff real soon. I just want to say this has been life-changing, humbling. I mean, come on, I'm doing press interviews. I met Jeff Goldblum, dude's a legend. Heck, I have an agent. And to all my fans out there, my skeleton crew, I wouldn't be here without you pushing for this all these years. I just want you to know that while I'm getting bigger and stronger and hopefully better, I'm not gonna change. I mean, I absolutely will change, like, physically. You know what I mean. See y'all real soon. Death Knight out.
Life is for the living, and I'm gonna live it.
So that's the Death Knight from Raid Shadow Legends. He's my best friend, and you have to buy the video game now. Sorry, I'm legally obligated. I have to play that video once every hour for the rest of my life. Not like when I'm live on stream or anything. I just forever. Hoshino I see. Okay. You don't have to tell me Hoshino I from Oshinoko. You think I don't know Oshinoko? Think I don't know the character from the best episode of Oshinoko, the film?
Baby.
Ridiculous. Just for that, I'm gonna turn into a cat. Some people say that they'd like to be a cat. What? Can I not? Is this an invisible wall? Have I been invisible walled? Have you invisible walled me? Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I can see that there's like a gate right next to us anyway. Come here. The ad in question you posted in Discord. Okay, we'll take a look at it. I mean, hold on. Can I turn the music off in game for a second? General sound. I'm just gonna turn the music all the way down for a second. Let's see. Okay. Chat, this section has been sponsored by Panasonic. My favorite camera. Which is why we're playing The Good Life. Panasonic has sponsored me to play The Good Life, where we take pictures. Anyway, here.
こちらがパーソナル食洗機ソロタです。
パーソナル
Hold on. Do we have I know what they're saying, but do we have English subtitles? Auto translate? To English? This is probably not going to be very good, but
こちらがパーソナル食洗機ソロタです。
パーソナル一人用ってことですか？
おっしゃる通りです。
ああ、一人暮らしで食洗機って考えたこともなかった。みんなそうなんじゃないかな。しかもうちなんて3人分だし。
3人分？
3食分です。朝昼晩。
その朝昼晩が楽になりますよ。
Panasonic. Okay, sure. I don't know. That seems like a bad advertisement to me. Which, yeah, I don't know, you know, there's plenty of bad advertisements. Yeah, you know what? Discard changes. Who cares? Where are we? I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that strange of an idea, right? Like, when it comes to advertisements, because there's a lot of, like, really fucking stupid advertisements. And, like, I feel like we've seen that sort of thing before, you know? Like, where some company pays, like, Jeff Goldblum to, like, appear in, like, a Zoom call and say, like, I love eating Febreze fabric freshener, you know? And then they say, like, oh, you're not supposed to eat Febreze fabric freshener. And he's like, what do you mean? It's so delicious. You know? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's like one of the ad tropes.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. I don't like that voice for you, dude.
How ye doing? You're the photographer from the Big Apple, right? I be David O'Reilly. I work over at the Neighborhood Watch section of Town Hall. I keep watch over the trails on weekdays. I know these mountains like the back of me hand, like. And Michelle, who runs 1977, she's me big sister. Anyway, I'll be seeing ye about.
Oh, I thought this guy was gonna be like relevant to our quest or something. Ah! Oh my god, we're bleeding money. We're bleeding money, chat. Please, chat, please subscribe to Raid Shadow Legends. It's colder than hell up here. There's a cold part of hell, right? Pretty sure there is. Man, if I run into a bear up here, I'm done for. Wait, what was that scary sounding noise?
Seriously?
No way, a bear? What are you supposed to do when you run into a bear? Aren't you supposed to turn on a radio or use a bell or something?
Playing dead won't save ye from a bear, mind. In fact, ye'd be bear biscuits before ye could do anything at that range.
Damn you!
Who are you? Give me a break. I thought I was dead meat back there.
Well, ye almost were. That's why I'm warning you now. Past this point, it snows so hard ye won't be able to see more than a few steps in front of ye. The weather is pretty fierce. Weather be something fierce, mind. If ye go out there as ye are now, you'll freeze to death within the hour.
Seriously?
I heard it was dangerous, but I didn't know it was like Arctic level dangerous.
Folk have even gotten stuck and died on mountains no more than 500 meters high. So don't go being a chancer. Mother Nature's no joke. Ye try to take her on, and ye're in trouble.
Alright, I agree. Mountains, very scary.
You've just gotta make the proper preparations before trying to scale any mountain and ye'll be sound. So are ye ready to tell me what you're trying to do climb this bad boy?
It's work related.
Oi!
What? I can't hear ye. You think you're really gonna survive up here messing about like that?
I need to go to the mine that's deep within these mountains. It's for my job, okay? I need to take some pictures of it. You know, of the equipment in its current state and whatever else. This is why I never did improv. This guy, David O'Reilly, is me, and Naomi is Fox. Hold on, let me try this again. David O'Reilly is me, and Naomi is Lunamoth VT, friend of the show. And there she goes again. Boy, am I lucky that this boy's such a goody two-shoes. It really is the two of us.
Tell ye what, why don't I be your guide through the mine?
Wow, thanks, pal. You really saved my bacon here. So true.
But I can't just let ye in there just yet. Not until we've gotten ye all set up.
Huh? What do I need to do?
Well, get over to the next area. You'll need a drink that'll really warm ye from the inside out.
Yeah.
Mix with that some power ye can only find in rainy woods and ye'd be good to go.
A drink that can warm my body and a power that I can only find in rainy woods? You must be talking about the animal transformation stuff with that second one. So what do you recommend in terms of drinks that can warm your body from the inside out?
My favourite's gotta be a good Irish coffee.
Isn't that just coffee with like liquor in it?
A mug of whiskey spiked with a dash of coffee.
Okay.
And I should also let ye know that me big sis Michelle serves that very drink at her place.
Oh, so Michelle's your sister. No wonder you're so uninhibited. Okay, I'll go pay her a visit.
It should go without saying, really, but say it I must. Do not try this at home. If you're gonna go climbing mountains, know that down in an Irish coffee isn't gonna stop you from freezing your bits off.
I don't know, it worked in Breath of the Wild. No!
Lobster!
Not you! Oh no. So, Irish coffee. How am I gonna get a hot cup of that all the way up here?
Lobster!
What, are we friends now?
Okay.
Oi, come on, wait. I'm freaking posing here. I gotta say, I admire stubbornness. Oi. Name's Kin like Ben, like Benjamin, Kinjamin. Of course I'm stubborn. This is me pose. This means I gotta do it wherever I can, as many times as possible. Think about it. If the three musketeers always said the same line while charging, they'd just look like a bunch of bozos. Honestly, they already looked like bozos to me. Holy moly. You just made an enemy of every last French person alive. You'd best apologize right now, Yippee. You're the one who's making all the gross generalizations here, pal. A French person who doesn't love the Three Musketeers is like a New Yorker who isn't in debt somehow. Anyways, what are you running away from in this mountain, eh?
Nope.
David, the resident safety rep here, stopped me. He said that I need to be prepared to deal with the cold up here. You freaking chowderhead, and you call yourself an American. What do we always say? Rules are meant to be broken. Well, now that the kit's out of the big, might as well go and lock down that secret army lab in your stead.
Seriously?
Are you kidding me? You're actually gonna try and scale the mountain in what you're wearing? That's crazy. Even crazier than dumping boxes of tea into a wharf wearing a mohawk costume. Which is what you Australians do all the time. You frickin' Kiwis. Super high risk, super high return. That's how we do it in Boston, baby. A Kiwi in Boston, who would have thunk it? Maybe that's why his accent's so fucked up. Goddamn hellhole. More like super high risk, no return. Can't get rich if you're dead. Okay. Acquire some whiskey and hot coffee. I mean, Naomi has a good... She has a good point, right? Like, we are really far north. How the hell are we supposed to get our coffee from 1977 all the way back here? I don't know if it's going to be, like, a feasible thing. Like, I don't know, are they going to introduce, like, a bus that I can take or something? I don't think that it exists. 8 p.m., the bar's still open. 8 p.m., the bar's still open, and that means that we can get some coffee. Do you think coffee is actually... Hold on, let me try this one again. Do you think bars actually sell coffee? Like, where can you realistically get coffee with alcohol in it? I know Four Loko used to have caffeine, like a ridiculous amount of caffeine and alcohol in it. It was like 15%. 300 milliliters, 15% alcohol. Boy, well, aren't you a feast for the flies? Seriously, like you feckin' stink. It's making it hard to keep the beard down.
Hey. No way.
Seriously?
Hold on. This is not what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is not what I was trying to do. Okay, save that for later.
You brat. Hey.
I need a drink. I'm in dire need of a certain drink. What's your crike? I can't make it. It ain't worth drinking like. I'm sure you can make it. Your little bro told me you could, after all. Can I trouble you for one Irish coffee?
Too bad.
Boy, David's at it again, is he? Seems like a good enough guy. He's smart and he really looks up to you, too.
You brat.
Don't be daft. He's trying to help a total amateur climb a mountain. You call that smart? Yeah, I mean, I guess you do have a point. So you'll make me the Irish coffee? This is a pub. Anyone can drink whatever they want as long as they pay up. Careful though, like. David thinks anyone's capable of doing the same things he can. But don't you know that not everyone can do everything?
Yeah.
Whiskey with hot coffee. Makes us medium drunk. Oh my gosh. £5 for some whiskey and coffee, sure. I mean, that's more than a Four Loko, but... According to them, a real cold Irish coffee can only be made with real ice. I see. It's pretty normal to drink it when you're feeling under the weather. Where I'm from. Anyway, you're all set now. What? You're not supposed to be in the bar. Cold. What? Your drink's gonna go cold. Well, yeah, that's why I figured I'd just chug it down here. But Miss A-Word, if you just sit here drinking, then won't you get super drunk? She got you there. Fine, so what if she does? What the hell else am I supposed to do here? I found a thingy that you can put in it. It'll stop your drink from ever going cold.
Nope.
Yeah, maybe in your dreams. There's no way some high-tech gadget like that would be out here in the sticks. Oh, but it is, and it's super high-tech. I found it inside that UFO that fell in the northern mountains. A UFO, huh? Thanks for the tip, kid. But I think I'll be on my way now. I mean it. It's a real UFO. Okay. I believe you. I love UFOs too. I've seen both Independence Days and Section 9. But listen here, kid. I'm not talking about any movie. I can even prove I'm not lying. I'll tell you where the high-tech thingy's been hidden. That way you can just go and see for yourself. Wait, but... Clay and Charlotte can give you hints on where the high-tech thingy's hidden.
Goodbye.
So don't forget to talk to them. I'm sure you won't regret it. You're not supposed to be in here, kid. It's a bar. I don't have time to waste playing around some kid. But if there really is a UFO up there... Either way, I do need to find something to put this Irish coffee in.
Yeah.
Guess it can't hurt to take a little detour here. I mean, it just, you know, it doesn't mean that she doesn't know what a thermos is. It just means that she said, like, you know, no way something that high-tech exists out here in the sticks, right? I think that that's not unreasonable to believe if you're talking about something that's not a thermos. I don't know, there might be, like, villages in England where there's not a single thermos. You don't think that's possible? I think it's possible. You know, I don't know if it's likely, but I think that it's possible to find a place where somebody doesn't own a thermos. I mean, especially, like, I don't know, maybe I'm being, like, a little too Naomi-pilled right now. But, like, maybe I'm being a little too Naomi-pilled right now, but I'm kind of with her. I'm like, why would they have, like, a thermos out in the sticks, you know? Like, look at these guys. Look at this house that we're living in. Like, where are they gonna get a thermos? They're gonna buy it from, like, John's camera shop? Charisma went down? Why does my charisma keep going down? I'm showering. I mean, I guess I need to go to the... I need to do my beauty, huh?
Hey.
I need a food. So if I can maybe get a shepherd's pie. Not enough cash? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have no money. This is terrible.
Yeah, baby.
Let's see if I've made enough Instagram money to afford dinner today. I wonder if there are people, like, better at this game than me. That are, like, not starving. Like, maybe there's just something that I'm not doing right. Look, people like this picture of Nutella, by the way. So Luna, when Luna was giving me shit for this Nutella bread earlier, I've been proven correct. I've been proven correct about the Nutella bread. Because 1,601 people agree with me. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people to agree with me about the Nutella bread. More people agree with me about the Nutella bread than, picture of 10 sheep. More people agree, many more people agree with me about the Nutella bread than weird sheep. Any more bad photographs we can get rid of? I mean, they're all pretty good. This picture of a sheep might be able to get out. You know what? Now that I'm... Wait. Isn't this a nocturnal animal? Wait, what? Isn't this nocturnal animal wildlife? Either way, we can probably upload some random pictures and see if people like them. Here's a picture of this lady. Here's a picture of the store. You know, like, these might not be trending pictures, but, you know, people might still like them. Like, that picture of a sheep wasn't trending, apparently, but... You know, we might be able to make a little extra money if we just upload random, photos that we took before. Okay, now... Now we have to go to the bank. But either way, we do need to figure out something to make money, because we are... If we keep it going as we are now, we are going to be broke, and I will not be able to afford food. I would like to withdraw money. Give me 100 pounds. 100 pounds in it. Like, I don't know. Like, the food's expensive, too. Like, look, their shepherd's pie, almost $20. Almost 20 pounds. That's 20% of what we just withdrew. Almost. I mean, it's 17.5%. Is there something cheaper we can buy? Herb roasted pigeon. I don't think there's something cheaper we can buy. Yeah, just give me a shepherd's pie. Okay. Now, let's get a move on. We need to speak with Clay and Charlotte Macaulay, but I don't know. I have no idea who Shane and... I don't know who they are. Who are you people? Speak with Clay Macaulay. Speak with Charlotte Macaulay. They both have the same icon.
Hey!
Yo, who are you again? It's me, Emma. Yeah, Emma, that's what I thought. Did you already get the hints? Did you already get the hints for the high-tech thingies hidden? Clay and Charlotte know more about where it is. Come around on Monday or Thursday if you want to see Clay, and Tuesday or Friday if you want to see Charlotte. Okay, thanks, Specs. Oh. Is she perhaps... She's got a split personality sort of thing going on? Oh, if it isn't Miss Saywood. How you doing this fine day? Not bad, oh my... You fucking smell like cheap liquor, buddy. Oh my, you're a funny one. Come now, little lamb, surely you think a man of cloth like myself would succumb to such indulgences? And what's that ice-cold mug doing in your hands? It's my little lamb, is holy water.
Seriously?
Holy water? Indeed. Nothing beats a purified chalice of his very own holy water. I drink this divine liquid to cleanse myself of daily sins. No wonder we don't have vicars in the States. Speaking of which, Miss Hayward, you seem to be a frequent drinker of holy water yourself. Well, I don't know if you'd call it holy water, but I do like to throw back a strong one now and then. Back home, they used to call me the drink queen. The queen adored by all liquor. What? I'm sorry, little lamb, but I cannot allow that to stand. You see, I myself was once known as the drink king. The king who sucked down all the holy water. It's definitely a special title, only fit for someone who truly values alcohol more than their own life. Holy water is the core of me beliefs. I'd never compare it to me own meager life. This world is no need for two monarchs. Your country's run by a queen, right? She doesn't know about Lizzie. What do you say to a friendly duel, little lamb? I say bring it on. But what are the rules? It's just a simple drinking contest. A true monarch would settle for no less. Simple's best, I say, but I could use a little more motivation. How about we bet some cash to make things more interesting? Winner takes all. Whoever wins gets to kill the other. With their bare hands. So be it. When you're ready to challenge me, just let me know. Let's settle it once and for all in the name of God. Yeah, let's start right now. I don't know. I've got nothing better to do. Let's go. Bring it on. I'm betting $20. Okay, we have to win because this is 20% of our life savings. You really thought you could trounce the king? You shouldn't push yourself like that, little lamb. I won't fuck up the drinking minigame. I'm paying 100% attention. Miss Haywood, did you just stumble a bit? I would never, you son of a bitch. You will never outdrink me. As everyone in chat knows, I'm the drink queen. No trash talk even, dude. You can tell that he's starting to lose his edge. I got you. Oh, we have to do this 5 times. Have you reached the limitation of your aptitude, little lamb? No. I wonder if I mess it up once if I'm fucked, or if I just have to. Holy waters bless me. Last one. You're fucking owned, buddy. You're fucking owned, buddy. Hey! How much money do I get? How do you like me now, drunky McHugh ball? How could I lose to a little lamb like you?
Yeah, baby.
That's what you get for messing with the drink queen of New York. I hate to admit it, but I have no choice. It's true, little lamb. You are the one and only drink queen. That's right. I'm the one and only drink queen. Now kneel before me. Alright then, I'm out of here. Later, loser.
Cease this at once.
No, wait, hold on. I'd already drunk a lot before we started, you know? That's an unfair handicap, wouldn't you say? Just give it up already, Baldy. You lost. End of story. You defeated a wounded king. Can you really call that a victory? If I slice the king's head off, it's a victory. I don't care if he's wounded beforehand or not. I accept my defeat. Go on. The money is all yours. But would you allow me to challenge you again at a later date?
Nope.
You talk a lot, Vicar. Fine, I'll bite. I don't know if it's Vicar or Vicar. You can come at me as many times as you want. I don't care.
Thanks, as always.
Okay, we have to come back to him at a different date. I was kind of hoping we could just, defeat him then and there. Make some money, because we don't have a lot of money. I'm looking to see if there's any way that we can make money with this shit. I mean, we can piss on a bunch of stuff. I guess that's where we're at right now. Oh, look at that. Cute bunnies. It's just a little bit crass, don't you think? I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's a bit much. I'm just being a public menace. I'm just engaging in public indecency. By the way, did you know, speaking of public indecency, you can just drink alcohol in the streets in a lot of places. Like, in the US, it's illegal, right? And I don't know. I feel like it's maybe one of the only things the US gets kind of right. I don't know. Like, I was listening to the Deprogram podcast while I was at the gym, as I do. And, Ugopnik, who is from, Serbia, I believe. What is the new phone? Was saying, you know, like, it's weird that you Americans aren't allowed to, you know, you can carry a gun out in public, but you can't carry a bottle of beer out in public. And, I mean, that is true. Samsung A54? I have no fucking clue what that means. I don't know why I asked. I don't know why I asked when I know for a fact that I don't know what phones are. Don't know what phones are. My clip's got to get more views, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? I need to remember to go post the clips from Friend Friday over in Luna's Discord, so that all of her fans can see the clips as well. What am I doing? Right, I'm supposed to be pissing. There must be a better way to make money than to just piss all over town. Ooh. Miss Jan. Oh no. It's on the other side of the wall. You may try to keep me out, but you will only be marginally successful for a short period of time. Hold on. Hold on. You're not gonna let me climb up on this thing? You gonna let me climb up on this one? What if we get a running start? You can't. I'm not so easily thwarted. Look at that. You thought you had me. Look, if you look at her just face first, you almost can't tell that she's engaging in uncouth behavior. Look, we'll try that from now on. Here, just turn and look face first. Yeah, look at that. She's just looking at the camera. Nothing weird. No. Hey. I was about to go on another rant how dogs are superior. Here you are. Yeah, look, she was just looking at the camera for a little bit. This is normal. This is normal stuff. Nothing weird. Ignore the noise and everything. Or maybe what if you get so close that she disappears from the camera? Now it just looks like it's just the rain sounds. Isn't that good? I mean, it feels strange to push the camera into the ground for this moment, but good thing there's no consequence for missing this fun mini game. But yeah, no. Okay, so I think about there's a lot of games that do that, what I was talking about earlier. Okay, I remember what I was talking about again. I was talking about it, and chat had no interest in engaging with it, and that's fine, because I will continue to talk about it regardless. Like, when you do, like, a boss battle, and you, like, get the boss's HP to 0, but then, like, oh, hello.
Hey!
Yo, Grandpa Cool, how's it hanging? What's wrong? You got something to say or not? Ah, shit. Oh, that's right. Use your violin to speak. How the hell am I supposed to understand you then? I'll just have to memorize it and take it over to Horatio. Okay, we'll start now. Accurately convey Horatio's message to Henry. No, I have no idea what the hell you're saying. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. I should I should probably just write it down instead of just like singing it to myself. Nope. Here. Hold on. Sorry. You know what? 1, 3, 2, 1. Dot, da 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 da. Okay. Let us. So, like, an example of this is, I think of in Kingdom Hearts, right? Like, the first real boss that you fight is Squall Leonhardt from Final Fantasy VII. Hello, Dirty Mary. What are you doing here? And if you, like, get his HP down to 0, like, he's like, oh, that hurts, you know, oh, you beat me. But then also, like, Sora just, like, is like, I won, and then he, like, falls over unconscious. It's like, what do you... I don't know, like, why did you let me beat him if, like, I'm just going to get knocked out anyway?
Hey!
What be the issue, Private? Make it quick now. I'm trying to talk to your teacher, but I have no idea what the hell he's saying. I memorized the tune, though, so could you decode it for me? Well, I don't see why not. I'm the only one who can understand him, after all. I am the only one who understands him. Me and no one else. Is he trying to brag? Now, what did me teacher have to say? Well, out with it. Hey, cool it, don't rush me. Let me remember. I think it went something like this. He played da 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 da. Okay. You figured it out? He said, bring me a small diamond. Huh? What would that old codger want with a gem? You still lose your arm if you beat Genichiro? Then what's the point of me beating Genichiro? I should be able to kill him right then and there. If you're gonna make me fight him, give me the opportunity to kill him. Why are you making me fight him if I can't even, if I'm not allowed to win because the game said so? They'll make it possible for me to beat him. Like, why? Like, it's the Ludo narrative dissonance, right? Like, gameplay reasons, they want you to be able to do the fight, yes. But if you're gonna make me fight someone, give me the option to, like, if I win the fight, you know, actually win the fight, instead of, like, I get his HP down to 0, there's, like, a slow motion, like, last chop, like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm dead, you know, and then, like, in the resulting cutscene, he just, like, stands up and chops my arm off, like, that's so fucking lame. That's so fucking lame. Just let me lose. You know, if I have to lose, just make it so I lose, man. You know? Or like when you like input like a number of QTEs, like you get like 20 QTEs right in a row in like one of those games, and then the resulting, you know, like hitting an accurate QTE results in you getting like punched in the face or something. It's like, why did I hit the QTE? If I knew I was gonna get punched in the face for hitting that QTE, I wouldn't have hit the QTE. Private, you need to find one and deliver it to him. No, I don't. In fact, I'm passing on this one. You're a student, you should get it for him. Out of the question. He asked you to complete the mission. There must be some profound meaning behind the decision. Alright, Mr. Vet, you'd better remember those words. If I deliver a small diamond to your teacher and there isn't some deep meaning behind it, you're gonna pay up. He should be able to find a small diamond digging in the mine. Do I have a small diamond? I guess maybe I do. It says that I have acquired a small diamond. Like, I don't know, like, I don't think that, you know, you should, like, Genichiro is not the final boss of Sekiro, right? Like, well then why did they let me fight the antagonist in the first hour? If they let me fight him, let me beat him. Like, I don't even need to kill him, but at least, like, don't punish me. You know, like, I can get his HP down to 0, and then, like, the resulting cutscene is, like, he's like, oh, I'm so hurt, you know, and then he, like, gets in a helicopter and, like, flies away, you know? Like, don't, like, show me, like, beating him, getting his HP to 0, and then he, like, in the cutscene, he's, like, perfectly fine, and he just punches me in the face, and, like, I fly off to the moon or something, you know, and, like, that's how now I have to fight my way back to him, you know? So I'm, you know, like, don't chop my arm off if I beat the Genichiro fight. And if he must chop my arm off, don't let me beat the Genichiro fight. Make it a, you know, a scripted loss, because it's not really a scripted loss if I'm allowed to get his HP down to 0. If I can death blow him twice, like, that's not a loss. I won. You know, any other death blow in the game, and that's either dead. Sorry, my new chair has, like, this plastic mesh that I'm not a fan of, so I've just been covering it with this towel just to give me, like, a little bit of, like, something in between, like, my skin and the plastic mesh. Like, I'm not saying that me getting your HP down to 0 means I need to kill you, right? Hey, Mr. Violinist, I got that small diamond you were asking for. Are you trying to thank me? Guess I'll just have to go back and ask Horatio. Okay. Let's see. This one is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There. Maybe they used some secret code that incorporated violins. Nah, there's no way. You know, so I'm not saying that if I get your HP down to 0, it has to show me, like, cutting your head off, you know? I'm just saying, like, don't give me a fight where I get your HP down to 0, and then, like, the resulting cutscene is just me getting my ass handed to me. Because I didn't! That's you know, it's ahistorical. I didn't get my ass handed to me. You did, boss! You know? Show me a cutscene of you being beaten up, not of me being beaten up. Like, even if you're supposed to be, like, the big bad at the end of the game, like, if you put up a bad fight in the beginning of the game, you know, whose fault is that? That's not my fault. I beat you. At least just show me a cutscene of, like, oh, I'm injured, I must retreat, you know? Don't show me, like, I'm too powerful for you, you know, beam lasers coming out of his hands now. Because that's not what happened. I won! I won! I beat it! I did the thing!
Attention!
Good to say you make it back in one piece, Private. I delivered the small diamond to your teacher, but all he gave me was some sort of message. Sorry, but you need to decode it for me. I am the only one who understands him. That's right, me and no one else. Why does he always get so excited? Is he that happy to be working as my decoder? Now what did me teacher have to say? Well, out with it, Private. Yeah, I know, that was a bad example. The Genichiro is a better example. But also, hold on. I don't know if that's true. Let me look this up. YouTube.com. Kingdom Hearts Beat Leon. First time. Okay, winning and losing against Leon. Just shut up and stop rushing me, or else I might forget it. I think it went like... It's this one. It is. That's what he said. You figured it out? He said, bring me a gold nugget. Private, I trust you've already figured out what the next mission is. I need to give him a gold nugget? Exactly. You should be able to find a gold nugget in the mine. Be quick and deliver one to me, teacher. You might have noticed that I tuned his voice a little bit lower. You know, I turned down the grittiness on his voice a little bit, and that is because, it hurts my throat to do it too long if I do the pirate voice too emphatically. Anyway, here's fighting Squall Leonhart. Winning and losing. So let's see if this is...
They'll come at you out of nowhere.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you. As long as you continue to wield the
They'll keep on coming.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
All right. Then have it your way.
Burger King. This video game has been sponsored by Burger King. You actually gonna show me fighting him?
Come on!
No, okay, they just skip it.
No
But-
way. I can lose.
Okay, they must be... There's no way you're getting this.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Now you're gonna...
I don't know, like, I still don't agree with this because this isn't what happened. Did you see what happened a few seconds ago? Like, this is how the fight went. This guy jumps at him. He hits him like 6 times. He's taken like 8% of his health damage.
I can lose.
Leon's on the ground crying. Like, there's no way I can lose.
Now you're
And then suddenly, in the cutscene, Sora's just like, oh, I'm exhausted. That was such a hard fight. Even though we saw the fight. The entire fight was like 10 seconds long. Let's see, hold on. We can see exactly how long it was. It starts at 40. They lock on at 40. They haven't even struck yet. How many seconds? So, like, I don't know. I don't believe that Sora is passing out after a few seconds of battle. Okay. 55. So it was 15 seconds. I was right. 15 seconds. The fight, the entire fight, 15 seconds long.
No way.
There's no way I could lose. And like a second ago, we're like, ha, yeah, ha, 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 yeah, for 15 seconds, and then, 15 seconds later,
now you're...
now Oh!
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I don't know. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. This is ahistorical. That's not what I saw. I saw what happened, video game, and you cannot lie to me. I saw what really happened. Leon was on the ground crying his fucking eyes out like a little baby. And Sora was standing over him just whacking him on the head with a big old key, dude. Hello, Plorp. You just missed me ranting about Kingdom Hearts for 5 hours. Beat Genichiro first time. Oh, he's very tough. Stay back, young boy. I don't actually want to see the fight. Okay, okay. Here comes the death blow. Slice his fucking throat out. Okay,
A shinobi'd know the difference between honor and victory.
I don't know. I still feel like this is better than the Kingdom Hearts one. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And then everyone else, and by everyone else, I think it was just Sonic actually that was just saying, you know, like, no, it's good when you know, beat the boss's ass and then in the end it shows you getting your ass beaten in the cutscene. I think that if you want me to lose the fight, make me lose the fight, you know? And then, like, what about, like, those... Here's the thing. What about the boss battles where, like, you fight the boss, and then, you know, you win, you kill the boss, you get its HP down to 0, and then the cutscene shows it, like, turning, you know, he just, like, grabs his arms, and boom, he, like, punches you out to the moon, right? So, like, you lost. But, you know, you had to beat the boss to get to that point. If I got that boss to 99% damage, and then it killed me, guess what? I don't get the cinematic where he punches me to the moon. I get the cinematic that says, game over. Retry? You know? Like, I don't know. If I'm going to, if I have to lose the fight, if I lose the fight, let me, you know, give me the cutscene where it shows me losing. Like, if I have to... Why should I have to win the fight to lose the fight? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Listen, if you're going to make a scripted death like that, at least make it like Sekiro, where, like, you do lose the fight most of the time, you know? You know? Like, if I'm forced to... If the cutscene's gonna show me getting my ass beat, if I got my ass beat in the actual fight, don't give me a game over screen. That's ridiculous. Like, I think of this odd example where in Timmy, in Fairly Odd Parents Break Into Rules, there's a level where Timmy turns into a dog. Sorry, this is such a weird example, but Timmy turns into a dog and has to go through, like, this entire level, right? And he has to, like, avoid these, like, weird mud baths. And if you fall into the mud bath, you get a game over. But if you jump over this mud bath and you get to the end of the level, there's a cutscene where Timmy falls into a mud bath, and that's the victory. And I don't know, I think that's really fucked up. I think that's really fucked up. Like, you can jump into the mud bath on the level and it's failure. But then, like, when you beat the level, it shows you jumping into a mud bath. I didn't jump into a mud bath because it was bad to jump into a mud bath. But now I've been avoiding all the mud baths, and now you show me a cutscene of me jumping into a mud bath, and now it's a good thing suddenly. You've rewarded my victory with something that has, up until this point, been failure. I do not like it. I do not like it. At least, like, maybe if I jump into the mud bath in, you know, when it's an environmental hazard, give me the victory screen, because apparently that's what I was trying to do. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I've got some feelings about this. You know, it's like in Dark Souls, like Seath, the first time you kill Seath, you can't kill him, right? Like, it's impossible. He will kill you no matter what you do. And that's good. I'm fine with that. You know? Because, like, if they let you fight Seath and then you, like, get Seath's HP down to 0 and then he's like, that's it, I'm casting the, you know, put you in jail spell. You know, I would... That's not a... That's lame. That's really lame. It just doesn't, you know, don't make me fight for something if like, my victory is just going to mean me losing anyway. It doesn't make sense. Gold nugget. Why does he want me to get a gold nugget? I mean, I assume he's going to make me, like, a piece of jewelry or something, but I don't know where to get a gold nugget. It looks like there might be a mine here. It just ends the game if you beat the boss. That's super cool. I like that. I mean, we can go to the Westkirk Cave, but... Ooh, what's this? Blenkerk Quarry. I bet there's gold in Blenkerk Quarry. We can just run this straight up and then go due west. I mean, I don't think it's as far as it looks. Yeah, we'll do that. Due north. This way.
Yeah, baby!
Like, I can't think of many... Off the top of my head, I don't know if I can think of any games that will just let you... You know... beat the game immediately. I mean, I could understand why he'd be confused. It doesn't look like a sheep because it's got a tail, which apparently is a thing that sheep have, despite the fact I've never seen one in my goddamn life. 33 seconds in Pajama Sam? Which Pajama Sam? Because that might be a weird question, but I have played them all. There's Thunder and Lightning, Isn't So Frightening. I doubt it's that one. That one's hard. It could be There's No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. But even still, like, there's a lot of scripted loss in that one, so maybe not.
Yeah,
Dude, it's really No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside?
Yeah, baby!
Like, that one starts with a scripted loss. Wait. Is it not scripted?
Yeah, baby!
People found tech? Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Because, like, the No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside starts with Pajama Sam, like, in his room and being like, oh, I'm so scared, I can't go to sleep. You know? And so, like, I wasn't sure if it was like a, what do you call it? If it was like a Fallout, not Fallout, Far Cry type beat where you can just, like, go to sleep. If you choose to, you just, like, click on the bed and it's like, okay. Pajama Sam went to bed like a big boy and then he woke up the next morning. That is true. You can't avoid the trees. That's a scripted loss, which is bad.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Far Cry 4 and 5. But yeah, I thought you were trying to say that it was like a Far Cry thing where you can just get in bed and that's the end of the game. Hold on. You know what? YouTube.com. No need to hide speed run. Or 4.4 any percent? I don't know what that means. This is 52 seconds long. Is this the video you're talking about?
It's call me chicken for using a wireless mouse. Or it's call me a scrub. Using a wireless mouse. That makes no sense.
Is this actually how it works? You can just like skip through all the dialogue? Wow, this is ludicrous. You're missing out, Sonic. If only your parents loved you, you would have played these as a kid.
Shout darkness, here comes Pajama Sam!
Yeah, no, because my parents loved me, they bought me every single, humongous entertainment game. They are just, they're just point-and-click adventure games for babies, you know? They're just like point-and-click adventure games without like a fail state. You didn't have a computer growing up? What are you, poor or something? Subscribe. Where am I going? Did I go way too far north? Oh my gosh. The sheep is too fast. Putt-Putt travels through time is great. Hold on. General. Take the music volume down a little bit. Yeah, but they're not for babies. You don't understand. Like, babies today are growing up on, like, Temple Run, like Sonic Dash and Coco Melon. I grew up on, real video game. Humongous Entertainment. I played Pajama Sam. I played Putt-Putt. I played Freddy Fish. I played real video games. Kids these days they don't know what they're doing. They're bad. Kids these days are bad. Here, hold on, I'm pulling something up. And so, like, I don't know. I'm not even joking. I mean this sincerely. I'm pulling something up. Okay. So this is a tier list of Putt-Putt. Hold on, I think maybe New Crossing is actually okay for this. This is a Putt-Putt tier list. So, I see the Putt-Putt and Fatty Bears activity pack. I'm gonna put this one in C for now, so that we can get to some more things that are interesting. Why do they put them in this order? Okay, I'm gonna do we're gonna start with Putt-Putt's first adventure, which is Putt-Putt Joins the Parade. So Putt-Putt Joins the Parade starts out with you talking to, well, hello there, Putt-Putt. It's me, Italian card. I did play the Spy Fox games, too. I don't know if I played all of them. I think I played most of them. Putt-Putt Joins the Parade, honestly a pretty good game. There's even like a little mini game that you can do in the shop. You can drive into the shop and there's like a little Plinko machine. I played a lot of that Plinko machine. I'm gonna put it in the B tier for now, just because I know that there are better Putt-Putts. But that, like, Joins the Parade, Putt-Putt had a strong start. Let's see. I think the next one is probably Enters the Race. Actually, okay, here's the thing. I don't know which one is which. I was actually thinking of Enters the Race. Well, hello there, Putt-Putt. Okay, so I don't actually know what Putt-Putt's first adventure Joins the Parade is. I don't remember. I remember the parade at the end, but I don't remember, like, what you do in it. Enters the Race, though, I think is a B tier. Let's see. Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon is great. Putt-Putt goes into a fireworks factory at the very beginning of the game, and these nerds are talking. He's got like there's like a crazy guy there, and he's like, I've been making a lot of fireworks, Putt-Putt. And Putt-Putt's like, oh wow, look at these fireworks. And then the little dog in his back seat, Pep, the dog, his parasitic creature that lives inside of him, jumps out and like is chasing a butterfly, and then jumps onto a lever and then accidentally pulls it, and then he's like, no, what are you doing? That's the lever that sends Putt-Putt straight to the moon. And then the rocket's boom, 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 it's bouncing all over the place, and then it, Pep is on the rocket, and so the Putt-Putt's like, no, and he jumps over, and then he grabs Pep, but then they both get launched into space. And then Putt-Putt gets stuck on the moon with Pep, and they have to talk to a bunch of Martians, and the Martians help them rebuild a spaceship so they can get back to Earth. You know what? It might be S tier. I don't know. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's really good. Joins the Circus. I know people have said bad things about Joins the Circus because it was like one of the last ones, and they're like, I think he's running out of ideas. I don't know. I don't think he's running out of ideas. Like, we still got a bunch of, like, silly characters. Like, you go to the circus, and then there's, like, a car there that's, like, oh, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, this is my great big ball of string. I'm showing it off at the circus. It's my big old ball of string, my big old rubber band ball. Here, you want to add another rubber band to the rubber band ball? No, I'd actually like one of those rubber bands. I need it to solve a puzzle. I don't know. I still think Joins the Circus is a fun game. Pep's Birthday Surprise? That one's B. I don't remember that one that much. Saves the Zoo? That's an A tier. Saves the Zoo is better than Joins the Circus. I also get it confused, though. Because Save the Zoo also, it reminds me of, I feel like I'm getting it confused with Pajama Sam, because isn't there one? Oh, you are what you eat from your head to your feet. What? But this one's got Outback Al. Hey there, Outback Al. No. I think I'm also getting confused with You Are What You Eat, Pajama Sam, though. Pajama Sam, You Are What You Eat. Oi, pop, pop. Travels Through Time is S tier, obviously, it's the best one. You see a dinosaur, you go to the old times with all the old-timer cars, and you gotta get some oil to grease up the wheels of the old-timer cars. You go into the future. By the way, it's the same guy. The same guy that you go to his factory for fireworks in Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. You go to his same factory and Travels Through Time, and this time, his fireworks factory has been shut down because he, due to gross negligence, sent a child to the moon. So instead, he's turned it into a time machine factory. You want to see my time machine, Putt-Putt? And then Pep chases a butterfly and jumps on a lever and sends them all through time And Putt-Putt's like, oh, but my homework was in that backpack that went through time. I have to go to get my backpack so I can do my homework. And so then you travel to the past and you travel to the future, and then finally you come back, and I don't remember how it ends. I don't know. But it was a good journey. It was a good journey. S tier, travels through time. S tier, easy, easy. Now we get to the difficult ones. Balloonorama. Balloonorama is a D tier game. It's Breakout. Balloonorama is Pep is jumping on your car and coming up and like hitting a bunch of blocks on the ceiling, and then you just break the ceiling open by bouncing a dog off of your ass, right? Not that fun. D tier. Putt-Putt and Pep's Dog on a Stick, I think is the same thing? Or maybe I'm just getting confused. Either way, they're both D tier. Those are not real Putt-Putt games. They're not point and click. Where is Pep's Birthday Surprise? Pep's Birthday Surprise is actually pretty good. That's better than Enters the Race. You get to design a cake at the end, which is fun. You know, you give kids like the ability to... You give them like a cake and like icing and like different, like, I was going to say glitter. Different like sparkles and sprinkles and shit they can put on, and they can design the cake how they want. That's fun. That's good stuff. I think it's A tier. I think it's A tier. Maybe not as good as Joins the Circus or Saves the Zoo. I think, I don't know. Because Saves the Zoo is definitely like in the height of Putt-Putt, right? Like, that's, like, near Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon, but, like, before it Joins the Circus. Like, I don't know. I don't feel right moving Saves the Zoo lower than Joins the Circus. Because Joins the Circus is kind of, like, towards the end of Putt-Putt's career, right? And then the last one we have, I'm just going to pull it out here, is Putt-Putt and Fatty Bear's Activity Pack. And here's the thing. I don't know if I remember this one. Because if it's the one that I'm thinking of, with Fatty Bear, like, having a birthday surprise, that one's great. I like that one. Fatty Bear had a fun point-and-click adventure game for baby me. But I feel like it's not that, so I'm going to move it down to the D tier. Probably better than Breakout, though. So this is the official Fox Can't Read Putt-Putt tier list. Here, let's save this real quick. Drop this in the Discord for everyone. New official Fox tier list dropped. There you go. Then while we're here, we can do Pajama Sam. Play every Putt-Putt stream? Honestly, it wouldn't even take long. I'm very good at him. They would not be able to defeat me. There is no Pajama Sam, huh? Is it spelled Pajama Sam? Humongous Entertainment. Humongous Entertainment Games tier list. Okay. This is good. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's chill string music. Buzzy at the Airport? Honestly, I like the Buzzy games. I know that they're not that good, but I like them. I liked them as a baby. Like, they were even, like, less games than all the other games, I think. Like, they just, like, showed you, like, a screen, like, this is the airport, this is where the planes come in and do their fueling. Here you can see people loading suitcases into the bottom of the plane. Can you click on the people loading suitcases into the bottom of the plane, and then you, like, do it, and then it's like, very good, you did a very good job loading, you know, I don't know. It's not that good of a game, but I liked it. Here's the Big Thinkers. I never played Big Thinkers. You see this one, chat? I don't know what Big Thinkers first grade is. So I'm putting this down and have not played. We also have Big Thinkers Kindergarten. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that in my life. Buzzy Farm? I still like Buzzy Farm, but not as good as Airport. What is this one? Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise. I like Fatty's Birthday Surprise. Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise. I played this one a lot as a baby. I didn't have a ton of games at my grandmother's house, but when I went to my grandmother's house, Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise was a mainstay. This one's... God, how do you read these? They're so tiny. Freddy Fish and the... In the Coral... I don't know what this one is. Which one is this? Is this the kelp seeds? When Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds get stolen? Okay, the one with the kelp seeds getting stolen is really good. It might be the best one of the Freddy Fish. We do have more Freddy Fish. We have Freddy Fish, the Great in Haunted Schoolhouse? Is this the one where you have to get King Trident's trident? Fuck. Is this the one where you have to get King Triton's trident? Because if so, I like that one too. And maybe you even have to, like, get involved in, like, the Shark Mafia. Then we have Freddy Fish 3, The Case of the Missing... Cock Ball? The Missing Conch Shell? Well, Freddy Fish did it before. I vaguely remember the conch shell one. I have better memories of it than the farm, though, so I'll put it up there. Freddy Fish 4. Why is it so small? Can I... Okay, at least we can see it. Freddy Fish, The Case of the Hogfish Rustlers of Briny Gulch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no recollection of this game. Another one? Freddy Fish 5, The Case of the... The Crystal Cave? I don't know. I'm gonna put this one in Have Not Played. I think this might be too new for me. Freddy Fish Maze Games. I actually really liked Freddy Fish Maze Games because it gave babies a way to, like, do creative stuff because it was like Mario Maker. It lets you, like, make mazes and, like, put, like, enemies in there and like that you can then play, you know? It was a lot of fun. No, this company doesn't exist anymore. No. Kids these days don't want to play point-and-click adventure games. They just want to play Subway Surfers. Waterworks, I don't remember this one, so I'm putting it don't play. Spy Fox 2... Some assembly required. I liked the Spy Fox. I did not like... I mean, this might sound heretical even, but I did not like Spy Fox as much as I liked Freddy Fish. And I did not like Freddy Fish as much as I like Putt Putt. And I did not like Putt Putt as much as I like Piano Sam. Some assembly required. I don't I think I remember liking that one, but I can't tell you what happened. Spy Fox and Hold the Mustard. I don't remember this one. The Jungle? I liked The Jungle. I liked The Jungle more than the airport, even. Buzzy in The Jungle. Pajama Sam games to play on any day. I think that was just minigame collection. I don't really remember that much about that one. Pajama Sam's Lost and Found. I think this was another minigame collection. Pajama Sam's Sock. So the Socks one was also not a real point-and-click adventure game. So I'm putting in D. The Balloon, not a point-and-click. Not a point-and-click. Putt Putt Joins the Circus. We did. I think it's rather good. Or no, I'm thinking of Joins the Raid. Joins the Circus. No, it's rather good. Putt Putt's Dog on a Stick. D. Not good. Worse than Pajama Sam Socks, though. Putt Putt and Fatty Bear's Activity Room. Don't remember. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. That's an S tier. Easy. Putt Putt Joins the Parade. A tier. Putt Putt Joins the Race. Putt Putt Joins the Race is better than the Parade, sorry. Parade's gotta go down like C tier. What's this one? Putt Putt Travels Through Time. That's an S tier. It's the best one. Putt Putt Joins the Zoo. You know what? I'm amending it. We're gonna put Putt Putt Joins the Zoo under Putt Putt Joins the Race. Then we have Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. Pajama Sam is goated. Pajama Sam is way up here. I played a shit ton of Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. That shit rocks. Did you see how many talking appliances they had? There's a carrot that wears like a mask, and he's I'm Comrade Carrot. I'm here to rescue the proletariat. Yeah, that shit fucking that kicks, buddy. I love that. For too long, the carrots have been subject, words. It is a baby game. Pajama Sam 2. Is this Thunder and Lightning? Thunder and Lightning is also an S tier classic, dude. Yeah, Thunder and Lightning's sick. They're like, you're running around up in the clouds. You have to like jump up on clouds to get up to like a big factory in the sky where they're making lightning and stuff. Like, this shit rocks. Pajama Sam 3. You Are What You Eat From Your Head to Your Feet. Also a fucking banger. Dude, this is what I'm saying. Pajama Sam doesn't fucking miss. Pajama Sam only had 3 games, and all 3 of them they fucked hard. They're all S tier classics. They're crazy with it, dude. You know what? I actually like Pajama Sam 3 more than 2. I know that's rather heretical. I don't know what this one is. Hold on, I have to zoom in really close. You're not going to be able to see it, but I have to zoom in close to see this one. Life is Rough When You Lose Your Stuff. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember this one. I don't remember Life is Rough When You Lose Your Stuff. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to put it in Have Not Played. I think that's just... Oh, no, that's Pep's Birthday Surprise? I like Pep's Birthday Surprise. You know, I think even Freddy Fish is worse than most Putt Putts. Yeah, I'm going to take Freddy Fish out of S tier. Because I think that Freddy Fish is still worse than most Putt Putts. And now here's the part where we're kind of fucked a little bit. It's a little bit messed up, but I don't remember any of the Spy Fox games. I remember Operation Ozone, and I liked Operation Ozone. I liked Operation Ozone quite a bit. Welcome back, Sage. And then I don't know the other 2 Spy Foxes, unfortunately. I have to zoom in really close. You're not going to be able to see it. No, even zoomed in, I can't read it. But this is where we're at. This is the new tier list. Gonna drop this one over in here. All humongous entertainment games. Ranked. Boom. Yeah, anyway. I doubt that Sage has played these games. I feel like Sage is too young. These games are old as hell, dude. This shit's from like 19... Like some of this... I don't know. What's the... Hold on, I'm gonna look up Humongous Entertainment. And we'll see when they release their first game. Humongous Entertainment games. Dun, dun, dun. Show me games developed. Okay, it looks like the first game, Putt Putt Joins the Parade, is older than me. 1992. Many of their games are older than me. Life is rough when you lose your stuff. I don't remember this one. Spy Fox and Dry Cereal, Spy Fox and Cheese Chase, Spy Fox and Spy Fox 2, some assembly required, Spy Fox and Hold the Mustard, and Spy Fox 3 Operation Ozone. Yeah, the only Fatty Bear game was Fatty Bear's Birthday Surprise, I guess, which is older than me, again. Dude, I'm such a nerd for enjoying junior field trips. Let's explore the farm, airport, and jungle. But you know why? You know what? That's why I'm so smart today, chat. So if you want to be smart like me, when you're a baby, play Let's Explore the Farm, Let's Explore the Airport, and Let's Explore the Jungle from Humongous Entertainment. That's what I attribute it to. And I mean it, too. The games were good, man. They were good games. And with that... I don't know, I feel like that's, you know, we've been live for 5 hours. I feel like that's a convenient place to cut it, right? Be weird to do all that and then just come back and go back to playing you know, the good life again. So hold on, I'm trying to remember how you actually save in this game. How do you save in this game? Do you have to be home when you save? Hotel. Well, we can book it south first.
Yeah, baby!
Sorry. Oh, music's off, right. I turned the music off. The music's off. Turn the music off so that we can do our tier list. But let's turn it back up now. These card changes? No.
Yeah, baby!
Okay. If we do have to save in the bed, I don't know how we save actually. It might be at the bed, but if we have to save at the bed, I should at least unlock this fast travel point right over here. I don't know how useful fast travel in this game is because the map's not that big. It's a little bigger than I would, perhaps expect or like. But it's not that big. Also, I'm not paying £10 to open this gate when I can just whoop. Hey, hold on. When I can just whoop. Hey. No. You don't do this to me. Invisible walls? No, I will not be defeated like this. It's an invisible wall. You're really gonna invisible wall me like that, man? I don't know. If you don't want me to be able to jump over the wall, just make it taller, Don't make it an invisible wall, just make it taller. Okay. I'll pay for it, I guess. It's not like I have a choice. It is like 10% of my net worth. I have basically no money. Okay, well, we'll pay to open up the gate. I'm not happy about it, but we'll pay to open up the gate. Oh my gosh! Holy shit! Sorry. I got scared. Pay $1 to the shrine? Dude, they're sucking me dry, dude. I'm gonna have nothing after this.
Yeah, baby!
And I see one more shrine over here that we can unlock.
Yeah, baby!
Presumably. Hopefully I don't... Hopefully I don't get locked out over here. Oh no. The sheep's natural enemy. A low wall. I wonder if sheep can actually jump. I feel like a lot of animals can't. Like some animals. Well, I mean, like if you're not a predator, I feel like maybe you don't need to jump. Like a cat can pounce rather well, right? Because they're a predator. They're a hunter. It's Thursday. New hot words. So these guys are like... Here, offering. We'll offer you $1. And then... Wait, is this where I was trying to be? Yes. Yeah. This is where I want to be. Warp home. Lose 6 hours worth of energy. That's fine. I do that just when I wake up. So that's not a new thing for me. I will just lose 6 hours worth of energy for nothing. Oh, hold on. Before we go, I should check the hot words. Dream catchers, rare stamps, sweet desserts, backpackers, funky old ladies. Okay, I know how to get all of those. How many hours do you want to sleep? I want to save. Okay. And with that, I would like to thank everyone that joined us this evening, because it's been a wonderful time, and I hope you had a wonderful time yourself. We are doing it every Tuesday and Thursday from now until the end of time. Thursday, I think that we will be playing a different game, and this will be a Tuesday game, and we'll have a different game on Thursday. But tomorrow is going to be movie night. We're going to be watching Perfect Blue, as directed by Satoshi Kon. So make sure that you're in Discord to watch that with us tomorrow night. It's going to be a great time, and I will see you then. Until then, one more time, I'd like to say goodbye and also good night. That's the sound the game makes when you exit out of the good life, apparently. Good night.